That's the attitude for this. I love it.
That man
It
is a
is
keeper.
spooky season.
Yes, he's determined to scare me at least once every day.
23 days left. Live in fear.
No!
Live in fear.
Yes, I love this.
Is it alright to ask if I can marry him as well?
I'll ask him.
Will you share? Just
Man is a fucking treasure.
Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this content. If you are interested in supporting us a little bit further, please consider joining us as a member here on our channel. Memberships start at $2 and it gets you some pretty cool emotes. If you're interested in joining us in any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available for games that are actually quickly filling up this week. So if you're interested in starting a brand new campaign during the weekdays, be sure to reach out to me and let me know. So, everybody, where last we left off, the party had successfully ventured into Clive's old estate here in Leolis, wandering down into the depths of this location as you were requested by him, as he believes that there's some nefarious dealings happening down here, and all of you simply need proof of this. Reyna, if you would have proof of any of these nefarious dealings, then you could bring this back to the people of Morian and the people all over Zodiac to successfully declare war against a tyrannical entity. But that is all you all need, proof. Up until now, you all have not found proof of anything nefarious. You've just been murdering people, so hopefully there is proof down here. Just as a little reminder. But after venturing across the city, killing many of the guards that were in your way, and getting your way into the estate that he had, you ventured down into the depths, Reyna being knocked around silly by one individual who just so happens to be very powerful against undead people, and you started encountering these glowing light puzzles. These hues of light all give off a different type of damage that happens to anybody that would encounter them, and the damage seems incredibly high for what it is. You discovered these vials of very good powder that when you combined living essence to it, fingers from some of the dead dragonborns you've killed, it turned into a coating that when you coated your skin with it gave you immunity to certain damage types. After doing this, you figured out that if you had the green powder on you, you could walk into the green light without feeling acid. If you had the blue powder on you, you could walk into the blue light without freezing to death. If you had the red one, you could walk into the fire ones without combusting. And if you had the yellow ones, you could walk into those without, well, you're not positive what happens, but you're pretty sure it might be force or lightning damage, just by using common sense there. So you experimented with one individual, Trivial, in order to walk through the lights first. It worked, thankfully. On her way, walking down towards the door, she did trigger a trap accidentally and was investigating the door, lost in thought while all of you had to fight against a couple of the captured young dragons that were down here. Luckily, your party was able to dispatch them very quickly using a few low-level spells and a few hit points as well. Trivial investigated the door during this time and teleported to the other side, noticing the only flaw with a DC 30 investigation to get onto the other side. Once you were on the other side, you saw all of these incredible mechanisms in your way on how you could deactivate the door. And before you even tried to unlock it, which you probably could have, you decided, fuck it, I'm just going to pull a Casimir and push a random button. Doing so unlocked the door. Sorry, it unlocked a lot of doors. Sorry, it unlocked all the doors. And the party had to fight against 4 young dragons all at the same time. Welcome, Casimir. As you were fighting against all 4 dragons at the same time, Trivial, very proud of herself, kept investigating around where you saw that there were these 2 skulls on either sides of the different rooms. Luckily, you had the blue coating on you as well, so you just coated yourself in that, walked in without feeling frosty. You noticed that these skulls sitting on top of the podiums that they were on had 3 different shapes: a hexagon, a triangle, and a square. Each of them had their own dials, 3 of them wrapping around. Nothing, primary colors, yada yadas. And you didn't know what to do with all of this, but everybody further inside the dungeon, more importantly, Casimir inside further in the dungeon, decided to go into the cages where those dragons were and push some buttons. In doing so, you started noticing when you push certain buttons, it deactivated certain colors of certain other areas and activated other ones, changing the lights around. So, being able to use your primary school educations, you managed to figure out that if you push the right ones in proper sequences, you could turn off the lights in your area. Now, the skull was a little bit more of a tricky thing, and as you tried maneuvering them, you were encountered with a unique light trivial. Do you remember what color that light was?
Just
I
asking
don't
her.
even remember what happened this morning, so I'm gonna say no.
If you remember it, Sebastian, go
It was
ahead.
magenta.
It was magenta. Now, when the magenta light happened, she became aloof, able to just easily move through everything. Reality, thought, nothing really bothered her. And she moved through the bars into a different area. After the lights were changed back because, well, Casimir pushed a different button, she became back into herself, luckily not disturbed by the new light that was behind her because she was still in the hue of it, thankfully. So you walked over to the table where you found that there was the hexagon key in that room, I believe? Or was that the square key? Which one was it? One of those two.
I think it was
Anyways.
the hexagon.
All right. So, you misty stepped your way back out of there, investigated around, and found a second key, which was the square key, and then you all ventured further into the dungeon. You came across a very frustrating circumstance where everything down here seems to be written in goddamn Primordial, and the only people who can read Primordial are Moose and Liara whenever she casts Comprehend Languages, which she ritually cast many, many, many times. Wait, no, hard cast many, many, many times, right?
I think it lasts an hour.
Is it? Okay, so you only did it once. Cool. I'm making sure that my 30 minutes until the worst case scenario is still active. So, you went down there, and reading the script on the floors, you realize that there's some type of guardian here, an arclight of sorts. Moose, actually understanding the language and the culture surrounding the language, as everybody who learns a new language does, knows that arc-like phoenixes are very deadly creatures that zoom impossibly fast, and, well, despite Reyna's incredible ability with hacking things up, she even would not be able to react to them passing by her. It's one of the only things. Flyby's a hell of a bitch. But you all tried to nimbly step around the area that they would arc through. Reyna said, fuck it, and walked out onto the floor. Thinking that she would be perfectly fine no matter what happened, an arclight zoom immediately swooped through and attacked her, knocking her down to, damn, that fucking hurt. After that one, you all managed to fight it, and Liara pulled out an incredible move. Great job, Liara. You did an incredible job of mold earth. And because it couldn't move, it died as the body needed to continue its current. It could not stay in one location or else it would die. The second art light came through and hit Reyna down to the owie, 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 owie moment. And thanks to that one, Liara yet again had to mold earth, capturing the creature and stopping it from moving as well. Now that both of the threats are inside of them, you have to listen to the loud screeching and static moans of the creatures as they slowly die, captured in one tiny little area that they can't move out of. And this is where we begin. Some of you started realizing there's more dials for these keys to go into, and there's more rooms with more buttons. This is where we begin. And yes, Otis, I did not lose the recap. I just wanted to do this. So, take it away, everybody.
Damn it.
What's the matter?
I thought I still had a second level spell left, and I do not.
To be fair, it's been a hell of an hour.
Right. I still have the green on me, so I'm going to take a look down here and see if there's any knobs or buttons.
Okay. So you can't move through these bars.
Oh.
Please step back. Yep. As you get over to the bars, you do notice that they seem to be slick with some type of mossy exterior of them. And the acid, which you can feel is touching your skin but not piercing it or boiling against it all around. It's kind of odd that any stone structure is resistant to this acid, let alone immune to it. You get over there. The bars seem to be hard stuck in this area, and they go into the ceiling and into the floor in a way that doesn't look like they're retractable. They are permanent bars.
So, did anybody have an idea on how to get? Are there other rooms? Or, sorry, I had my ass handed to me by these fucking things. Wasn't paying a lot of attention to the actual thing.
Well, sounds like there's some sort of colored domes. They probably have something in them. Just gotta figure out how to get into them. I think only Trivial and Liara can go into the other side that's blue, but all of us can get into the green for now, as long as it doesn't change.
I'm pretty sure that I have both green and blue. I did not. I
yes,
was gonna
you
say
do.
I did not make a note of that. So
You and Liara both have those.
Sweet.
Keep in mind, it's also active for an hour.
okay. How long has it been so far?
You have been coated in this stuff for about 15 minutes.
Awesome.
You have been through everything so far in the past about 40 minutes or so.
Okay.
Wait, Casimir, how did you get on the other side of that thing?
That's what I just asked. Did you find anything cool back there? That's what I was literally just saying.
I think your priorities are a bit out of whack.
I mean, I could. Are you in this scene? Wait a second.
Yes, he's there. He's there.
I mean, I could probably get through there, but I don't know how you're gonna get back. I would just alter self and turn slug-like or something. I don't know, but
I just kind of walked through. It was fine. It was easy enough.
really,
Yeah.
I actually want to see this. Please walk through. She takes a step back.
No. It's magic.
Unknown
You just
to
need
the
to
party.
believe it happens.
Unknown
Well,
to the party,
what if-
Casimir is a contortionist.
What if I turn my back to you? Will you do it then? Liara
because
turns
it's a-
around.
There's a thing in here and I want to smash it.
Oh, what is it?
It has a key.
Why would you smash the key?
Because it's in this massive dome thing.
Oh, okay. Smash the dome then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna step back though for safety precautions. I think something will happen if you smash it, but we've been pretty reckless, so go for it.
It's for science.
Yeah.
All right. Casimir, go ahead. How do you want to smash this?
I mean, I have been given permission to. I cannot not do it now.
It's like in the first Avengers when Captain America's like, Hulk, smash.
Yes, I have been given permission to. It was resisting, and now it's been given permission. So take out epilogue and just smash it.
Okay. Does Epilogue have any unique abilities to it? Let me read.
Unique ability.
What's Epilogue's fancy ability again?
The disarming reaction.
Oh, yeah. All right. Give me an attack roll.
This can only end well. Oh god.
Yes. Yes. I knew it was good when I saw the damage.
Why is this my life?
The only way to harm this globe of invulnerability is a natural 20 or dispel magic or disintegrate. Great. Casimir, I now need you to give me a dex save.
Oh, turns out it could only end well. Casimir.
Jesus
Casimir,
Christ,
Casimir.
man.
Casimir,
Okay,
Save some for the rest
it
of
was
them.
a good nap, okay?
Casimir, what I'm going to need you to do is to stop using those loaded die.
No.
Never. Shit, I wouldn't. Anyways, Casimir, you take Epilogue, twisting it around and plunging it into the very soft area within this globe. You see one specific location where your blade almost perfectly slides with minimal resistance in, and as it kind of elastically pierces and bounces back out, you rip the blade off to the side, hearing this incredibly loud shatter that bursts out and slams into you as well. So you will take half damage on this. That'll be 23 points of damage halved down to 12 force damage. And every structure in this room is disturbed by that, including the bars, which are now broken.
I did it.
Holy shit, what was that? Oh my god, I knew you'd do it. Wow, that was... You look fine on that. Oh my god.
See? And I got back out as well.
Yeah, I never doubted you for a second. Think you could do it 3 more times?
I don't know. I feel like I was quite lucky on this one.
Oh, luck doesn't exist. That's just something
With some
people make
time, maybe.
up. With some time.
So, floating inside of a tiny little sphere, a blue huge sphere is what looks to be a key. Now that you're closer and looking at it, it is a 3-prong key, 3 extrusions going outwards in the front-facing direction, each of which having their own odd little maneuvers and such around them, different directions that it shoots off on its sides as well. The hilt of this key, and yes, I do say hilt, seems to be that of a draconic scaled head wrapping backwards. Blue.
Well, may as well take the key then.
Casimir, do you take the key?
Yeah, I'm going to take the key.
All right. The moment you touch the globe, it bounces and envelops around your hand completely, going halfway up your forearm, and just sits against your skin and gauntlet. You can still move, but it just seems to be there.
That's weird.
That I guess you got a glove. Fits like a glove, right? Well,
Something like that.
you want to try to key on the door down there? There's a door at the end over here, right?
Where?
I thought there was a door down in this area. I don't know. We haven't gone down there yet, have we?
No. There's just bars. There's no doors, just bars. You haven't looked around the corner because none of you have been able to get through the bars.
Oh. I can get through the bars. And so can Casimir, apparently. I don't know how you did it, Casimir, but if you want to do it again, or we could go into this room. Can I peer through to see what's over here?
There appears to be a similar globe as the one that you saw with him, but this one gives off a slight magenta hue.
Wow. If I had to make a guess about this, I'd say that they all have something to do with the colors that are coming off of the walls. But what do I know? Do you think you could get through this one again, or should I go?
I mean, I could, but everyone's looking, you know.
Oh.
I need to keep my secrets to myself.
What if we all turn our back to you?
Maybe.
Okay. Everyone, don't look at... Guys, do me a favor. Don't look at Casimir. I like your shoes, Raina.
Sebastian, perception check if you're inquiring about that.
Right.
So is everybody looking away from Casimir? Casimir, acrobatics check quickly. So you kind of get stuck with like the forefront of your chest through it, like halfway, trying to like rotate, but like you get caught on your armor a little bit, and all of you just hear him just gunk, gunk, gunk. Trivial, you know that sound, but with your horns.
Can we turn back yet? Sebastian, don't look over there yet.
And then I'm going to conjure an echo and teleport to it. And disperse the echo.
Yeah, you're on the other side. But anyway,
He's on
Sebastian,
both
as you're
sides
walking
right
up-
now.
What?
What?
How'd he do that?
No.
But anyway, Sebastian, on a 23 for perception check, you look at the skull, and before Casimir moved away, the mouth was unhinged. But now that he's further away from it, it closed again.
It's weird.
So Casimir, you see a similar dome to the one that was in the previous room, but this one gives off a very distinct magenta hue. The hue emanating off of this seems to be sparkly around it as well. Very aloof, very calming, even just to look at.
So I'm here. You can look now.
Oh wow, you did it. I'm never gonna understand how you did that, but that's fine. Do you think you could do the same thing again now, where you break it open and grab the key, but this time with your other hand? And then I don't know how we're gonna do it with the other two keys, but we'll figure something out.
I mean, I might just be able to like, put the keys on it now for something and then just keep slashing.
Ooh,
Or
that
just
would-
stop biting or something. Yeah.
I like where your head's at. Okay, I'm gonna back up now. If you need help, we always have Sebastian here with something. Guidance.
So Casimir,
I'm sure nothing will go wrong with us at all. They'll go.
you get closer. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, and we'll completely do this first try.
You get closer, right? And when you look at it, the dome doesn't look as solid as the previous one does. It looks almost like gassed in there, just gas. However, there is a floating ball rotating around in the same manner that has a different key inside of it.
Oh, well. I'll reach in and grab it.
All right. The moment you move your hand into the gas, I need you to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, this'll go well. I am not within a paladin order, am I?
Nope. Four. You put your hand in there, and you get about elbow deep, right? But your hand shifts over with the elbow separated from your joint about 3 feet as you're trying to maneuver, and the hand just moves in awkward, different, various positions as you're like, you're not sure, like, your hand is supposed to do what you always tell it to do, but it's not, and it's not even attached at your elbow right now.
Guys, this one's weird.
That sounds painful. Is it painful?
Oh my.
It has like a phantom limb effect. Like you feel like your hand itches, but you can't reach it.
Try walking away from the cloud and see what happens.
It's got my hand.
No, I think of it like light. Opaques. What's the word? Refraction. That's the word, where it hits water and then changes direction. That's what's happening to your arm right now. It's
Do you
refracted.
honestly think that he is smart enough to understand that concept?
I
Just
have no
walk
idea what you
backwards.
just said.
Just walk backwards for science. I promise it won't fall off. I don't know.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at you. Does that mean I walk into it?
What? Walk towards me. Follow my voice.
It's like echoing in the stream, but I don't know where.
Do you not see me? I'm gonna go up to the bars. There we go.
Casimir, when you walk away, your hand reattaches, but you don't feel anything. It's there. It's fine. It's been fine.
See, refraction. What happens when light goes through water?
You're saying words.
What? Tell me what happens when light goes through water. Have you never looked at anything in water? We were literally underwater a month ago. You went to wake. You were swimming. You told me you fought a hag. Or was it a mind flayer? I think it was both, actually. That's insane. I can't believe you did that.
It was actually
Yeah,
a gem
I
of
don't like
Sphinx.
It didn't look like it was longer or something over the surface. Okay, you know what? I'm going to come in. I'm using Alter Self to make myself like, I don't want to say sponge-like, but like slug-like.
Malleable.
Yeah, malleables.
Just squeeze
Yeah.
your face through there. Like, what was that? X-Men United?
Yeah, just squeeze through.
You know what? I'll allow it. Give me an acrobatics check with advantage.
Okey-dokey.
You can't like make your body complete like Play-Doh, but
Oh, 20. It didn't let me. Oh, I got to toggle advantage up here from now on.
well, roll again.
See if we get a natural 20. No, well, okay. 11 and
Alright,
20.
Dirty 20. I'll allow a 20 to get through there. Just you just your eyes bug out like a frog as you're pushing, and you get to the other side, and oh, that's uncomfortable. That's like really uncomfortable.
Don't touch me. I'm sticky. Okay. See, so
Words that I did not want to hear today.
So if we go in from this angle, the arm's gonna look like it's over here instead of right here. And can I put my hand through?
Give me an intelligence save. Yeah.
Okay, core
Hey, Casimir.
21.
Yeah,
Is there like a key on your arm now?
something like that.
Well, you have the key in your hand. You just have that glowy shit on your arm. That was the
Messed
bubble.
That is the technical
Uh,
term, yes.
Well, when you walk
Liara, do you want to change your display name, by the way?
Oh,
when
my
you
bad,
walk
yeah.
by the skull, its mouth open. Maybe you should try putting the key in there or something. I just noticed
Right.
you had a key now.
Yeah, but I'm on this side.
Liara, as you stick your hand directly in and it starts moving in different directions, your theory was almost spot on, but instead of refraction of water, it seems to be going to a different plane and acting in this manner. But you managed to figure it out mathematically. If I move this direction, it moves that direction. So I have to move that direction to make it move this direction. And after a couple of minutes of your hand just not doing what you want it to do, you grab it and pull the sphere out.
Yeah, I'll pull it out.
All right. The sphere appears to be red in nature, and much in the same way as it did with Casimir, it slips against your hand completely as you're now holding the key. That is the exact same style, except it's 2 prongs on the left side, 1 prong on the right side, and it is a red dragon head.
Oh wow, red dragon head, 3 prong. Okay. It looks like we're the key masters. Now we just gotta find the gatekeeper.
I'm leaving the room.
No.
Did you not mean the game? Just bot?
No Ghostbusters fans. Okay.
I know what the keymaster does to the gatekeeper. I'm leaving.
I feel like that's a reference I should know.
It's Ghostbusters.
Watch Ghostbusters. The original, the remake was garbage.
I've watched Ghostbusters. I'm just not quite sure what I remember of it.
That's fair. Anyways, the two of you. Liara, which hand did you reach in there, by the way? Your left hand?
She was against
Same
the
for
wall,
you.
so left hand, because she was trying to get as close as possible in the middle.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, and Casimir, same for you. What is your dominant hand that you would have just, piece of candy and picked up? believe you said you're right-handed, correct?
Yeah, so left hand. I was rolling for it.
Okay.
Our left-handed
Cool.
team.
Great. So, yeah, the two of you now have keys.
Okay, do you want to go first? I can turn around and look at the nice pink glow if you want, or I can try to do this first. Or how do you? Maybe we could do it together.
Can I help someone by if they get stuck is helping shift them like the pivot?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I would appreciate the help, but I don't think Casimir wants anyone to watch him do it.
I'll close my eyes, Casimir.
I'll take it.
All right, so both of you acrobatics checks. Liara advantage, Casimir with assistance advantage. Casimir, get through no problem. Liara, you get stuck about halfway.
God, this sticky body.
Oh no.
Thought you meant to make it malleable.
I tried it. Slug-like. That's the closest I can get.
You're a disaster.
It's based on what you have seen. I saw that frog, but I didn't think the frog would be very malleable.
Here. And Raina's gonna go over and try to.
Athletics me out.
Go for it, yeah. Are you trying to do that, Raina? Just
Yeah.
All right. You start pulling at her. Roll me an athletics check.
Okay, I could do. Wait, that's deception. Sorry. Athletics.
And it was a nat 20
it
too.
was 17.
Liara, you will take 2 points of contortionist damage as she is pulling at the wrong areas, and
That's my arm.
Deceptively gooey.
Let's not get into that.
Thank you, Raina.
It's hard to hold on now that you're so
Okay.
slick.
Everyone turn your back now. Casimir, do your thing.
Oh, Casimir was already.
Oh,
Yeah, I was already here.
Oh, wow. I was not.
You are
You
the
were
disaster.
stuck.
Legend.
Sebastian, as Liara gets there, nothing happens. As Casimir gets there, the mouth opens up again.
Casimir, that skull, I think that's where the key goes.
Oh, okay.
So you're looking at an unhinged jaw for the skull.
This can't end poorly.
Is there any place to stick the key?
You squat down and look in there. There does appear to be a keyhole.
Everyone's backing away from
Deep
it.
inside of the throat.
Listen,
Yeah.
I have 20 health, okay?
It'll
gotta
be
be careful.
fine. Probably. Just stick my hand in the skull
Which hand?
and the one with the key. I'm putting the key in the hole.
Which hand?
Which is the left hand.
So one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's the one that has your thing. As you stick your hand into the throat, trying to stick the key down in there, it closes, and the moment it touches the gooiness around your hand, it kind of just sits there, and you put the key in. And the key naturally rotates, and you're able to pull your hand out, and it peels the gooey sphere off of it with the teeth.
It wasn't
don't-
actually like a unlocking mechanism. It was just how to get this goo off your hand.
I did a thing, but I don't know what I did.
Moose and Casimir, you have high enough passives that you hear what sounds like ticking from inside of the skull, and like rotary happening.
I'll place the closest simile to an ear towards it to try and get a better understanding of what this is.
All right. Roll me in Tinkerer's check. Yes.
Intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence.
Thank you. Yeah, this doesn't seem to. There it is. 25.
25. The key seems to have activated some type of mechanism inside that is turning coils in there, turning gears. And usually when it's doing that, it's on a tracker to do something. By your best estimate, it is, since nothing is currently happening, it's waiting for a separate response. Like you only activated half of it.
I'm going to rotate towards Casimir. Looking. So, okay, Casimir was up here, and God damn it, the window's annoying. Here when he got the key, right?
He was in the up one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll look into the bottom one. Does it have a similar orb of?
Well, the orb was taken by Liara.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll look over past everyone and the giant boxes, I guess. Know that that's there. Trivial. And I'll like gesture Casimir to follow me. Just walking
Yes.
back. You are currently using the blue paste, correct?
I am.
Could you see if the skull or head over in that area is similar enough to the one over here?
Sure. And I will mosey on over.
So, as you mosey,
The light changes, you are incinerated on the spot.
Trivial, you get over here and you see that the head looks very similar. The jaw is currently unhinged as Liara is looking through the bars across the way. Actually, wait, Liara, your passive isn't shit. You would notice the jaw unhinged as you stepped into the glow.
Oh, I thought I had the red key though. This is blue.
Yep.
That doesn't seem right. I mean, do you think I should just put it in there, or should we just grab the other ones? I mean, and I'm gonna look back there towards Casimir. It looks like blue worked on green, so maybe green will work on blue inverse, right?
Sure.
So maybe
I
I should
have
grab...
no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this green one then.
All right, get acrobatics to get through.
Okay, let's hopefully we do well. A 5. Ouch. The pace is getting worse and worse. I can't do this.
Your head gets stuck.
I need you to run and push me, Trivial.
Okay.
Trivial athletics check, please.
Is that advantage because I'm trying to push myself through too, or no?
Sure.
Athletics. Oh dear God.
Can I just say how proud I am of the maturity level of this group for all of this? I know it's hurting you, Jess, but everyone else.
I'm behaving.
Yep. 18. You get a running start and slam into her as Liara, you are forced all the way through. Your ears like bend backwards at it, and then you manage to get onto the other side.
God.
Your ears burn a lot.
This is
but
getting
that's it.
worse and worse. How much damage did I take?
I'll say
Oh.
1.
Ow.
One smush damage.
Smushed.
It's so much for a wizard.
I'm gonna look at the green aura.
This is why a wizard doesn't do anything physical.
Liara can do physical things if I use a correct spell, but she's actually strong as hell, looking at her strength.
So you look at the green orb, and as you are peering at it, I need you to give me a wisdom save at advantage.
Okay, wisdom save. 18.
You can function right now, but when you speak, your words come out backwards.
Sith Gawa. I said, I got this, watch this. And she's gonna put her hand through.
You put your hand in and pick up the orb. Same hand as
Right
as
hand.
before. All right. Whoop.
Okay. Wait.
And now this key
Yako.
is a white.
Oh wait,
key.
what? This is Yako, and I'm gonna walk away from this thing.
What the hell are you babbling?
I unsheath the arm blade, and I'm going to say,
Shoop. Groofy
I'm
shoop.
gonna say,
Hoofsh.
I'm gonna say,
Hoofsh.
he's clearly possessed.
Groof im. Hushup.
She's altered self all the way to the core.
And she's a little altered anyway.
Guys,
Uh,
guys,
I
she's
say we
just-
take this chance.
she's just speaking deep speech. Anyone speak deep speech?
funny enough, deep speech backwards is the same language since it's the emote language.
Ooh. I'm gonna
Yep.
try to push myself through by myself and see how far I get.
Acrobatics at advantage still. What were you saying, Trivial?
I did not say anything.
Oh,
That
God,
was
I'm
Jess, I think.
Oh, Jess. Yeah. Focus.
I was just like, oh, I don't speak it. I was
Okay.
surprised that I didn't.
Liara, you're stuck again. Again with the fucking hips.
I'm going
Wow.
to. Oh wait, no, this is in the blue area. I can't go there.
Yup, the only person who can get over there is Trivial right now.
I know. Let's just go push buttons.
Start
Hey,
pushing
that
buttons,
works.
make it a fucking disco.
The play.
The worst that happens is it turns into a color that they're not resistant to.
Ici
What are the odds of that?
play. Ici play. Ici play. Looking at Trivial.
50%?
Ici play. I'll just speak Spanish. Ayúdame. Ayúdame.
God, backwards common Spanish.
No.
Now we gotta make it canon.
I'm standing here, you're babbling at me, and I have no idea what you're saying.
She's
You wanna
gonna
throw
keep
out
going
some
like
hand
this.
signals?
She's gotta keep going like this, like to grab.
Can I
Uh,
hear all this shit happening?
Ici
Absolutely.
Is-
I
see-
will
play.
Insight check.
I will
Yeah.
Go ahead,
grab
Trivial.
her hand
And Liara's gonna
and
try
then
to
just
pull.
look at her like, what am I doing with this?
Liara's gonna try to pull herself through. I'm gonna use athletics to try to pull myself.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, I don't understand her on the best of days.
That's fair.
I
20.
will attempt.
That's good
Oh,
enough.
never mind. She can handle it on her own.
Liara is good at.
Well, no,
athletics.
she's holding on to you to like drag herself through. She has ocean madness.
She drank the seawater. It's all over.
Next thing you should.
Lara, go ahead.
No, it's just gonna make a meme. Go ahead.
As you step through the bars, being pulled all the way back out into this area, roll me a d4, Liara. For the next 3 minutes, this is just what you're stuck with.
Ayoi. She's gonna nod
Ahoy, ahoy,
smile.
ahoy, corro, ahoy.
It's like
I'm
I'm speaking like a sim. Okay.
I will.
What happens if you try to write something down?
I will slap her face and see if I can like knock some sense back into her.
Sure, Liara, another wisdom save. Crack.
Natural one. Natural one. Ah.
It's the same roll.
No,
It's the
18.
Same roll.
Same.
Oh,
You're in
yeah.
the same position. Just now your face stings a little.
Can I guess
Ciao.
what is happening
Ciao. Ciao.
over where I can't see them?
Yep.
Oh,
like-
why backwards is UI.
Why?
Yoa. That's it. Yoa. Please tell me she can
It's-
understand that.
Everything okay in there?
Say.
I feel
no,
like a
something-
mom whose kids
Something's
are going to
wrong
the
with
bathroom
Liara.
on their own for the first time.
Casimir and Reyna. I want both of you to roll me insight checks.
You know, a small part of me wants Casimir to be the one that succeeds this because
Does Casimir have advantage for knowing Liara very well?
16. You're both successful. This is just scramble brains. You know, both of you have hit people hard enough that their mouths can't actually make the words they're trying to do. She'll be fine as soon as the concussion fades.
It's like she has a concussion. Let her like sit down for a few minutes, and it'll wear off.
If you hit her on one side, just hit her on the other side, and it'll knock her back.
Liara looks scared.
I
I'm
have
like
a medical
looking at
degree.
Liara's head.
On. She's shaking her head. That's it.
Maybe,
You're giving me mixed signals here.
Trivial, maybe you should be the one to get the next key.
Sure.
Her horns always get stuck in the bars.
But
Well, we'll see.
at least you can tell us if you need help.
That's true. All right, so I'll try to squeeze through the bars.
Acrobatics, please.
Fantastic. I'm actually decent at that.
Yeah. 19. You get stuck for like half a second before you just like pull yourself through. 1 point of damage.
Can I interject into something in the meanwhile?
Sure.
I'm gonna start looking for ways to start cutting these bars down. At least one of them.
Okay, so you move over there. Are you looking for something in your own possession or what?
Do
you want to roll a stone cutters or?
It's made of stone.
Yeah, it is made out of stone.
Darn. I have carpentry, smithing. I had everything except stone.
My only weakness, rocks.
Rocks are not scientific.
Unless you're a geologist.
Yeah, I know geometry.
Can I
They're
inspect
not
if it's magical?
mechanical.
What would you say, Moose?
Can I inspect if it's magical?
Sure. Roll me a nature check.
Nature?
Yeah. There's a slick moss coating.
Can I change that to a 14?
Yes, you can, and I have to refresh real quick. Sorry.
Quick, well, God's not looking.
I'm already back.
Okay. That's why you have to be quick. He's so fast.
So you're boosting that up to a 14?
Si, senor.
The moss seems to be a very thick coating that stops the acidic nature of this glowing hue from affecting it. And when you kind of like move the moss, you see the stone underneath it perfectly that immediately starts eroding.
Do I have? I do not, so I will do this by hand. And I will start. I almost wanted to make an innuendo.
Innuendo?
No.
What?
I'm just going to start like cleaning the moss off of the bars.
Right. It'll take you a little while.
Yeah, but I'm doing that while that's happening, so yeah.
Okay. Trivial, you make it to the other side, and as you get closer over towards this, it appears to be a very strong, deep, vibrant, God, what's that color called where it's like a deeper red? Maroon?
Crimson.
Yeah.
It's like a maroon
Burgundy?
color. No, not that deep. Maroon.
Okay.
The dome itself appears to be less solid, much like the last one that you encountered, or that was described to you by the people who encountered them. However, it seems to be filled with some type of gas within that local area.
Okay. don't know what to do with that information right now. I don't know. Lara, never mind. Talking to you is useless. I'm going to attempt to break it, or
It's a gas.
oh wait, I
area.
thought you meant it was
There's
like
no
in a
breaking.
dome or something. Okay, the gas is
No, no, no.
forming a dome.
It's in a.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
then I will just reach in and hope for the best.
Deck save.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Okay. You stick your hand through, trying to reach over towards the sphere that is inside. I'll give you two options. Do you want to grab the spear regardless, or retract your hand as you feel a burning sensation starting to move across?
Well, hell, I'm already in there. I'm grabbing the sphere,
Okay, so you're taking full damage.
which is
21 points of fire damage.
Howie.
As you
Hey.
stick your hand through and quickly grab the spear and retract, but you already feel the burn emanate and grow across your skin. You are resistant to this, remember. You're a tiefling.
Yes.
So, it still stings a good amount. You had those 4 temp HP, so feel free to take those first. But now, the ball down your arm, and you are holding a key that is green.
Okay. Lara, I got a green one.
Liara's
What
gonna
a-
clap.
What do I do with it?
I'm gonna point at the skull over there.
All right. Now I gotta squeeze my ass back through here.
Acrobatics.
While they're doing all that, would I notice Moose working on the thing down there? And if so, can I help him?
Oh, yeah. You're passive enough to know your party's whereabouts.
Okay.
On average. So the two of you are just moving all the moss off the bars. Cool. 26, no problem. Trivial. This time, as you kind of move forward, you just you maneuver your horns first and then finish a somersault through.
Hell
Easy.
yeah.
Just as a little thing, if it doesn't impede my time too much, can I collect some of the moss to see if Liara wants it for later?
Sure. I'd allow you to fill 1 vial without impeding your time.
Dankeschön.
No worries. Anywho, you're back on the other side, Trivial.
All right. I'm going to attempt to use
Well-
this thing.
As you move closer to the skull, the mouth is closed.
Hey. I look back at Liara like, did you do this?
Liara's gonna walk over and be like, "This doesn't make any sense, but I don't want to say that backwards." So she's gonna.
Well, it's been 3 minutes.
Oh,
You're back.
wow! It fixed itself. Okay. Yeah. I guess the white key opens this one.
The mouth
I'm gonna put
opens.
the red key in there, not the white key. The red key, left hand.
So, same hand as before.
Yeah, left.
Okay. You stick the key into the hole, and it starts rotating. The same thing happens. The mouth closes on that goo, and you retract your hand as it is pulled completely off of you. Almost like, what do you call that? Like bubble gum.
Glad to have that thing off. I guess we got to find the place for this white one and your green one. I thought green for sure, but I guess I mean we probably still need these.
1 second. Move back over there, please. Casimir, standing in the middle of the room, kind of just, aloof. You notice, after Liara sticks the key, that a staircase goes downwards in the middle of the room, going deeper into the ground.
Found the stairs.
You found
was there the whole-
stairs.
It was there the whole time.
Oh, wow! I can't believe none of us noticed that. I wonder what's behind those bars then. If the stairs are there.
You move the moss completely off, and the bars are beginning to well, dissolve. By your estimate, Moose, probably within the next 10 minutes, the bars will be completely gone.
Should we
I hit him
wait?
with my hammer.
I was gonna say we probably shouldn't wait.
You're just going down there and whacking with your
Well,
hammer.
after it's weakened, I'll be like, this'll help.
Well, after how many minutes? How many minutes are you waiting to do this?
Guys, we kind of got a
However
time
long
crunch.
it took them to come back into the other room and the stairs went down there.
Well, it took them that long to remove the moss.
So the moss just got removed.
Maybe we should check out what's downstairs while this melts.
All right.
I mean,
No. So, you all go over to the stairs?
someone else take point, please. I'll back up, but I shouldn't be on point right now.
I could go up front, but that
I'll
seems
go.
like a bad idea just saying it.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'll go too, yeah.
So, Casimir, Sebastian in the front. Who's
I'll
next?
be behind Casimir and Sebastian.
All right. So, Liara. Who's next to
I'll
Liara?
go.
So, you're in the middle. And that puts Trivial Moose in the back.
Sounds good.
Let me move you all over to your new map. You descend a staircase for a very short period of time. As you step onto the last footing, you all feel the temperature here rising. Warm, distinctly warm. And you hear multiple shallow breathing, deep sounding creatures throughout this cavern. The slick moisture from the mountainous area above you seems to be dripping through cracks into this location, as you can hear it dropping to the stone floor. As you all move down here, you see that you are inside of a very long chamber of cells. Casimir and Sebastian, the first two through, you look into two cells on either side of you, where there appears to be blue wormlings lying on the ground. Their eyes glazed over, not even noticing you all stepping past. Are either of you proficient in medicine?
Nope.
I am, I think.
Liara is too, but
I am.
I only see one of them.
So the two of you are proficient in medicine?
I am, yes, and I think she is.
They're both heavily sedated.
Can I tell? I mean, because I've seen the elemental dragon things before. Do these look like actual dragons or like weird elemental dragon things?
Roll me a nature check.
That's right, nature. Nature is my specialty.
No, it isn't.
8. They're dragons.
Can I do a nature check?
Sure.
Told
sure.
you they're dragons.
Wow, never mind. Yeah, they're dragons. You're right.
I'm an
Yeah.
expert
They
naturalist.
look like dragons. Now, I will say, Liara, because your passive is higher, and Casimir's as well, and Sebastian. Actually, all of you have good. It's only Reyna. Okay. Not Reyna realizes that these creatures, they have these thick chain shackles around their necks, and the shackles have these long tubes going up the chains into the walls, and the tubes seem to have some type of shifting color liquid filtering into them, fluidly moving into their necks.
It's like they're
They both look incredibly malnourished and fatigued.
This looks like the kind of shit we came down here to find.
Yeah, it looks like they're experiments of some kind. Think we should get those things out of their necks. Leo's gonna step up towards this cage here.
Yeah, do they
I hear
understand
whistling.
common?
Moose is going to say, I hear whistling.
You all hear it echoing through the chambers.
Oh, gosh, that's probably the jailer.
I wanna. Can
Can
I?
we take him?
I wanna
What?
stealthily walk down the hall and see if I can.
Roll me a stealth check, please.
I wanna move up the.
Now, all of you with passives other than Reyna realize the whistling is coming from far down this chamber, in this direction. You see my ping?
I could always open these cells, but I'd have to use a spell slot.
Sebastian, you start to move, and the wormling reaches its claw out and just touches your boot, which causes you to like trip up and.
Damn it. Okay.
We take him alive?
I think we
Or
have
everyone
to.
else? Okay.
Yes, like, because we got to open these cages, obviously.
Or we could take his head and they could ask it questions.
I mean,
But,
I
Gerald,
don't like killing people.
Joey.
Joey, how long has it been since we came down here?
In total, it has been about 40 minutes.
I still have spider climb.
True, you do.
I'm immediately going to climb up the wall. And just
Okay.
be upside down.
So yeah, Sebastian, the wormling like grabbed, like it wanted to attack you, but that seemed to be the energy it possessed.
Why are you attacking us? We want to save you.
Throw him a ration. Tell him to shut up.
Throw some food. Okay, we should probably get to that corner right there so we can grab this guy quick, guys.
Now, as you're all having this interaction, who goes there?
Sebastian, you think I should drop that name I've been dropping every time someone asks?
No. I'm going to try to sound like Faustin. It's like, it's Faustin. What's going on?
Roll me a performance check.
This is gonna be good.
I hope so.
I'm gonna use my my game
It's
advantage.
the Muffin Man.
She's
Performance.
married to the Muffin Man.
So I'm gonna use my game advantage.
A Muffin Man.
Damn it!
Oh,
Can I
God.
give him a +4?
That is clearly a so yes.
Well, hold on. Yeah, you can give me a +4.
It's a reactionary thing.
No,
you're
it's-
not.
Never mind. No, it's I can only do this to saving throws and attack rolls, so never mind.
Ah. Okay. So 14. Let me roll an insight check. You all have entered into the feeding chambers. Leave at once.
I'm just gonna look at her. Dude,
We leave?
let's just fucking take care of him.
I don't want to kill him, though.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Leave and flee before I activate our emergency protocol.
Is it the dragons? Is
Let's
it the
knock him out.
Go for it.
is it the dragons in the cages?
Yeah, let's-
Because we
Raina's just.
Roll your insight.
Can I use my game advantage?
Yeah, I want to
Yes, you can. Yeah.
fuck this guy.
Oh my god,
Oh.
guys!
I'm
What
just
is
gonna
it?
walk over. Yeah, we're walking over there with Reyna.
Can I also incite him?
Yeah, you can.
17.
Okay. That beats his DC. This individual is manipulating magic to change their voice to sound more threatening.
I'm gonna have my glaive ready. Which.
And as you know from Liara, people who magically protect themselves are usually little bitches.
Zara could wrestle
offense,
anyone
Liara.
in the group.
Okay, other than her.
Because you're using magic to
Then
Fine.
Nobu Jr., okay? Then
I'm like
Nobu
blade
Jr.
ready, and as soon as I see this fucker, I'm just popping him in the face.
No, go back.
Can you open the cages?
Go back
Oh,
now.
there's even red ones
I-
here. Hi, little green guy.
I need a. What's your passives?
11.
Wait, Liar.
15.
Okay, you two can keep going. You two can keep going. Yeah, you're fine. No, seriously, don't just leave. Just.
I can open these cages. Maybe they'll eat him.
I'll eat him if I could find him.
Can you just open these cages for
Moose.
us?
Do
Stop.
I hear where
Moose.
the voice is coming from?
Wait. Go back. Moose, right here. As you are walking past, your passive does actually notice him hiding inside of the red dragon cage. There appears to be a goblinoid in the corner holding on to some type of little wispy chain connected to its lip, speaking these words in a very no, go back, but it comes out projecting and echoing through the chamber. Go back.
I'm going to like stick my head through the top of the chain and just with my forearms just like crawling through.
So you're going into the chamber with the dragon?
I can't actually go through if it's like actual bars. I am not
Yeah,
that
it
malleable.
is.
I'm just sticking my head and like trying to
Can I-
terrify him.
Can I put my glaive in and use it like a fish hook into like his clothing or something to drag him?
Hey, don't
Hey,
do that.
We
Don't
need
do
you
that.
to open these cages.
You can, but you have disadvantage on your attack right now.
Okay.
I promise we won't hurt you if you open the cages.
Ooh, not one.
Oh, you missed him. You swing over, and his cowering presence of fearfulness makes it very, like, you almost feel bad for trying to attack this. Oh my god, that's a little fucking annoying. No. Throws the thing on the ground. No, I can't.
Wait, you can't.
Vascarvin will eat me.
Vascarvin is currently we're actually saving everyone that doesn't want to deal with her, so you can just come with us, but we need you to open these cages.
Clive
right
is
now.
coming with us.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll take you to safety.
What's a Clive?
Yeah, Clive.
I don't think he knows Clive.
We need you to tell some people what's going on down here.
Yeah, we kind of need you alive.
Oh,
Plus-
she's gonna kill
Not
me.
if you leave. You know, we're leaving. We know where the teleportation circle is, so we're just gonna get out.
You know about Mida?
What's a Mida?
Odds are,
I'm sorry, my first one was nothing. What's the matter with you?
What's I mean,
Yeah,
I thought we were
was
taking.
insane.
I thought we were taking a Moria. Mida's actually pretty close. If Vascarvin was gonna attack
Oh.
anywhere, it'd be Mida.
odds
True,
are, since
Moria.
people have infiltrated this building, Vascarvin's going to kill everyone involved anyway.
Yeah,
so you
so-
should just come with us.
That's a very good point. Look, we need to open these cages. Can you just help us?
Liara, persuasion at advantage. You're being assisted by everybody talking.
Oh, that was an 18. Sorry, I'm not used to toggling at the top anymore. I'm used to just asking me. 19.
Okay. He'll like step out, and because of his small status, he can easily fit through the bars.
How do we open these things, man?
I can't. If I open them, all of them are going to get injected with testosterone at an incredible rate, as well as a few other concoctions that I put together, and they're going to get very hostile, attack us. And
Can we
kill
just
us.
cut the... Can you go in there again then and just cut all those tubes so that doesn't happen?
No.
Why? Why not?
These tubes are slashing proof.
Are they
What?
piercing proof though?
What are they made of?
The
Dwarven
hammer-proof?
steel?
We use the intestines of mammoth,
Oh, wow. That's a good idea, actually. That's...
infused with the bark of the bark.
So what are these things being used for? Should we just put them out of our misery? I mean,
Do we have
Trivial,
the
do
time,
you want-
Liara?
Trivial, do you want to just shoot an arrow through each cage you pass?
Wait, no, don't do that to them. They're just defenseless little
I mean,
creatures.
they're suffering, obviously.
Well, let me see if I even have arrows. It might have to be Eldritch Blasts.
Okay, that will work too. I just don't
What?
want them to suffer anymore.
If you kill them all, the process will begin.
Process.
Yeah, what process?
Right. to bring Mother back?
His mother, Vascarvin?
No, not Vascarvin. Vascarvin's mom.
Oh, my bad. I don't know dragons or this history here. I was born a year ago.
Right. That's fine. I'm only 6.
Twinsies.
Right. I'm Dawdle, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Dawdle. If you need a job with
Liara history.
Wait,
check.
He's actually good with alchemy, so I'm gonna hire this guy. Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
20.
Is there a person
name is-
on this
oh,
continent you won't hire?
This person, you know that name, Dawdle. Dawdle, the far-traveling alchemist.
I've heard of you before.
He is a professional alchemist who is incredible at his job and is transported via different planes to work for various individuals.
I don't know how I've heard of you, and her nose starts bleeding as she hears his name. But I've heard of you before, and you're the alchemist. You're really good, and I have an alchemy shop, and I can take you there. It's a laboratory.
Try loose sponge for the nosebleed. Yeah. Well, we can't really get out of here very easily. We're gonna have to go through the dragons.
Oh, we've killed a bunch of them.
I mean, oh, that's so sad.
I mean, these ones are suffering, and I don't want them to stay alive through this.
So, just very quickly. So, you're trying to bring back Vascarvin's mother. Is she the mother of all dragons? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Does that have anything to do with the elemental dragons that have been popping up out of trees?
Oh, yeah, I'll show you. Just follow Dawdle. Dawdle will start moving. Oh, sorry, Sebastian, you stepped.
Trivial, you shooting these
This
things?
way.
Oh wait, he said we can't kill them.
God,
No.
talks in third
Don't
person.
shoot them just yet. We need to do this. Here. And he points into this cell here. Well, we have a few of the altarplanar dragons as well. We've been using their blood to fuse with the other elemental dragons in order to, well, craft them more quickly.
I think we have to kill these ones, Dwaddle.
You see, inside of this is a large jar that has a sleeping, fey-ish looking dragon inside of it. And then around the corner, we got a couple more up here. This one they called the Void Dragon.
That looks deadly.
Don't go down there! Don't! He like grabs at your ankle, which you easily move with him. He's just holding on. Don't go down there.
Why?
Because that's Mithy.
Who?
Mithy's in charge down here.
Casimir goes down there.
Casimir, you step out. You see a coiling neck made out of this almost cool-looking metallic essence of a creature that slowly turns and looks at you. Schnacktan.
God, it sounds like Sean Connery.
No.
Sean Connery mixed with Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Listen, I only have so many voices I have to improvise, okay?
It's metallic Connery.
Bond, James Bond.
Mithy! No, Mithy! This is not a snack! And then it looks at you, Raina. Can we sacrifice him as a snack so he doesn't bother us?
Fortunately not.
No,
I got
Mithy! Not snack. I'm bringing the snack up.
But what if it's for science?
Can I just give him rations? We have food.
And Mithy moves over towards the bars. You see, there's no chain around his neck. He is inside of these bars, and there seems to be like a pulsating glow around him over towards the walls. But I want this snack.
Pull out an apple.
That snack's already dead.
Yeah, it's dead meat. No blood.
It looks down the hall at all of you.
I'm made of.
Daughter, what is this? Mithy, don't worry. They're just they're friends of Carvin. They're friends of Carvin, right?
Yeah.
Diplomatic.
They are a deception check. Raina, deception check.
I'm using my game advantage.
Okay, I'm rolling
We'll
insight
also
check on this
use
dragon.
what the advantage you gave us.
17.
16. I think we use the advantages.
It's better than the 14 and the 10.
yeah. Like I think we might have passed. Like that's not a bad roll.
I need to check its insight. Okay, that's a lot.
Fuck.
Don't worry. It will roll a 2. Trust the process.
Its mouth coils backwards. Dakistan.
Oh no.
I need you all to roll me initiative.
Oh. Trivial and Reyna still have Gift of Alacrity.
God damn it, Donald.
Sweet.
Yes, sir.
And it's just it's a D8 or just
Yeah, you add a D8 to initiative.
cool. That's.
I tried.
I mean.
I tried so
Oh,
hard.
Oh, Donald's super fast. That's not good for Kaz.
Oh. God, guys.
Don't worry.
This
It's me and Sebastian. We got this.
Oh, this is so bad.
Guys, Dwaddle's not that big. Like, I can telekinesis if worse comes to worse.
Just telekinesis him up in the air.
Yeah, just hold it against the wall.
All right, where the fuck?
Or maybe I have an idea, but I gotta make sure that it's okay. Oh, all the fucking wormlings are attacking us? Oh no.
I feel like I've seen this movie before.
Yeah, somebody get that opening all the doors gif back.
It'd be funnier if I wasn't screaming on the inside.
Yeah,
And
me and my
now for
21
Dawdle.
HP.
Hope Dawdle gets a 20.
Don't you have any potions? We
No.
bought a bunch of potions.
I mean,
I didn't.
No, we shut those out.
I actually have 2 graders at the moment. I haven't used.
Yeah, we got like
Alright.
9 potions and we shut those out.
So,
Their functioning is but
as he says those words, a deep, strong, draconic Dokistan, all of the cages open through the entire chamber. And you immediately notice, those of you close enough to the Void Dragon in this room, that the liquid intensifies. It stops being that trippy, multicolored liquid, and it surges through into these creatures with this strong, silvery, metallic type of essence into them, as he is just smiling wide at each of you. Is everybody on the tracker? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind, I miscounted. The white dragons are going first. You hear the questioning footsteps of these draconic creatures stepping out of their cage. And as they do, you see that sedated look in their eyes immediately fades and looks crazy, bloodshot in nature, as all of them begin looking down the hall at food. This one coils its head over towards you. What? Did I say something here?
that's what I typed.
Just fine. This one begins moving closer out here as well, and it looks at each of you. Dalistan. Dalistan. None of you speak Draconic. Wait, comprehend languages,
If it's
Liara?
still up, I don't know how. It was the last
That's an
hour.
hour.
It hasn't
yeah.
been an hour. It hasn't been an
then
hour.
yeah.
Okay. It is saying, move, I'll attack it.
Move, I'll attack it.
It seemed
It said move.
I don't need to
The
move.
black
I'm
one.
up here.
Where's the black one? Dude. All right. And Trivial. You hear all of these dragons beginning to claw through the hallway, and it's a loud symphony of roars emanating and growing up through the entirety of this chamber towards each of you, and you're about to be under siege by this many dragons.
And Liara said, move.
Yeah, this one said move.
She said, this one said move.
It said move. I have one word left.
I cannot move my mouse. There we go. Nope. How about that?
Yeah.
Move out of the way over here. Oh wait, it's not my turn.
I'm gonna hold there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
What are you gonna hold?
something actually attacks, I'm gonna throw Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay, so the moment you see something other than your allies, I
Yeah.
assume, attack, Eldritch Blast them. Got it. All right. Now it's the Green Worms. Oh, these little guys are fast.
Algerian Blast.
This one up a little bit more. Okay. Sebastian, you hear the siege as well. There's a good dozen and a half of these coming towards you right now.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah, this is no good. And so only this one right next to us is the one is not appearing like all of them
I
look
did the wrong
evil.
one. I skipped the Mithril one. I apologize. Mithril was supposed to go when I did the Void. The Void one still says what he said, but let me do Mithril's turn because that would have changed a lot of things, I feel.
Oh, fuck.
Mithy moves against the bars with its head and just snaps them off, pushing through, smiling at each of you. Now, as it moves down into this little area, looking down the hallway, bad daughter, bad. It exhales this large wind of metallic shards that starts ripping through the hallway. I need all of you to give me a dexterity saving throw. 12 is a success.
Oh, I'm not supposed to have advantage.
10 is not.
I should have 18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing someone.
I'm going to use Indomitable in this.
Go ahead. Moose. All right, Casimir, you are the only one to fail. Everybody else in this line will suffer 21 points of magic damage that just slices through you with these little metallic bits, cutting and piercing into you, piercing through your armor itself. It's very odd. There seems to be nothing that stops this inevitable force that just rips through each of you. And those of you that failed, you feel bleeding coming from those marks on your body. Who wants to roll the d6?
Yeah.
Go for it. So, Casimir, you're the one who takes all of that. Everybody else, half damage, no marks. So that's 21. Okay.
I was muted.
21 halved?
Yeah, 21 halved.
Wait, so half of 21
it's-
or is 21 halved?
No, Casimir takes 21. Everybody else takes half.
So
Casimir, you feel the markings in your arms bleeding through.
Okay.
Do we take 11?
Yes. Yes.
That's
And this is considered magical damage. A very unique type of damage they have.
you are not living up to the stereotype, goddamn.
Now Sebastian can go.
All right. So there's a bunch of dragons coming up behind us, and this guy just breathed all over us.
Yep.
GTFO.
Where?
We're in a corner.
The stairs.
All the dragons are between us and the stairs. But yeah, okay.
You can get there. It's just gonna take you like 3 rounds of running.
Through about
I'll go to the.
12.5 dragons.
yeah, about eight dragons per hallway. So
Now, I will remind you, all of those wormlings, aside from the one behind you, look very, very hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. All right.
They're very mistreated.
So am I.
That's fair. That's fair.
Reina, please.
Son of a bitch. All right. Well, I guess I will move towards the hallway to leave. I will. How far is that? So that's only 20 feet. And I will hit this guy. Because these look aggressive, right? I mean, the other one was the only one that.
Oh, yeah, no, they are moving aggressively. And, well, Liara hasn't said anything, even though they seem to be chomping and yelling. The other one seems very aggressive, but more like it's aggressive towards that thing.
Well,
All right,
considering
well,
considering it lives next to it, I doubt it's for any other reason. Pure annoyance.
Hey, Jerry. Shut up.
Go
ahead,
I
Sebastian.
will attack this one to try to clear the hallway.
Go for it.
Make sure I toggled off advantage.
$14 just barely misses.
We're doing great, guys.
Well then, I'm gonna use this.
19 hits. You swing your thunder hammer and roll your damage. It takes 6 points of bludgeoning. You run around, smash it into the side of the head, and
Smash it with
it
a
just
hammer.
bounces back, ready to attack.
One side, asshole.
25 hits. For another 8, it is bloodied at this point.
And that's my turn.
All right, Liara.
I would like to use my held action.
Okay. To attack the one.
Actually,
down
can I
below.
use the rest of
one
my-
who attacked?
Let her finish first. She was in the middle of doing it. Go ahead.
The one.
So this one down here.
Yeah, the one that blew shards at us.
Oh, this one down here.
The one
Go
who
for
blew
it.
chunks. Yeah.
Go for it.
Pew pew.
Oh dear. Yes. 19.
19 hits.
And
Make sure its hit points are displayed for you. Oh, they aren't. Here we go. For 6 force damage. All right, I have to read something here about it.
for 9 and 6. There's 2 there.
Okay. As your blast collides with the creature, slamming into it, it seems to like almost get to the dragon, pierce through, and then connect with it. Almost like its body is harder to connect with than other things you're used to challenging. So that's 15 in total.
Yes.
Okay, takes it.
And that's my turn.
All right, now
I was just
Sebastian,
gonna
finish your
say
movement.
bonus action potion, and then the rest of my movement to the other side of the dragon without leaving its threat range. Can I get around it? Yeah.
Down here? Yes, you can. Now, Liara, your turn.
Okay, there I was gonna say, let them get near me.
That
Okay.
seems like the opposite of the right action.
Lyra's gonna prepare a spell. It's gonna be Jero. It's gonna be what's it called? Steel Wind. Joey. My bad. Joey. It's gonna be Steel Wind Strike. And the second 6 of them are near her, she's going to unleash it.
What's near? 30
feet. Yep. Second 6 of them are 30 feet.
6 within this area. He's out of it. They're okay.
So right now, I think it's 2 unless there are some in these cages.
There's 1 in this cage, but that's the Fey one in the jar that was sleeping. That's where you're positioning yourself?
That's as far as I can go.
Okay, then. Wait, you can walk diagonal.
Oh, I could have.
Yeah, I
would have put myself right here. Okay. I'm going to scream that. Right. Let them get near me. I'm preparing a spell.
Moose!
Alright. Crawl. Actually, I needed to make a con. Alright.
You're good.
Crawl. Lower a greater healing potion into the hands of Reyna. Like a gift-giving Spider-Man. Or like at the feet of Reyna, somewhere she can grab.
Easy enough.
And for my action, I'll get the other one I've been holding on to into her mouth because I am good. No. Just all the hands are like on your face, just like no. So 44 plus 4.
The least subtle doctor in the world.
9.
13 actually.
Oh, 13.
Nice, yeah, take it.
And that was 10 feet.
Better. Yep.
Another 10. And I'll go straight into as far away from this dragon as possible in a corner.
Okay, let me look at its range. Okay, cool. You're good. Go for it.
Boop.
Now, the Void Dragon is going to move out of the cage, looks over at it, and spits this large globule of just black voidness over at the creature. It flies above all of your heads, not to hit any of you. And now Mithy has to give
God, he shot a booger at him.
It's about all he can do. That is a failure. Mithy is shoved backwards 5 feet, and when it collides with the wall, it moves through the wall itself. And let me take down its damage. That is going to be... Cool. Run. And that is its turn. The red dragons move closer. The blue dragons move closer. Reyna.
We're gonna bonus action pop that 44 plus 4. 15. Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
And I am picking up Dawdle. And we are boot scooting it.
He will move with you, but when you end your movement, he will drop back to the floor. So go ahead and move where you're moving.
Right. And then...
Beside you or behind you?
Behind me.
Okay.
Oh, there's that one right there.
Yep.
Damn it, I can't quite reach it. Wait, I have reach with my glaive, right?
10 foot. Yeah, that's your range.
So I can get it from here?
Yeah, that's within range.
All right, we're popping it.
All right. No flanking, but go for it.
Pop up on this bed.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. How do you want to do this?
Oh, shit!
Yeah, that's more than it had at the time that he engaged.
She'd just be like, coming through, and then chunk, like right in the thing's eyeball. Just Just ain't got time for
Easy.
this kind of kill.
You move around the corner and pull out as the creature just collapses to the ground dead.
Ain't nobody got time for this.
Ain't nobody
All
got
done?
time for this.
Dawdle. Dawdle's gonna go, we're going up or we're going down? Down closer, exit.
Down.
So 10, 20 can move through all of you. Or, sorry, 15, 25, dash, 10, 20, 25, bonus action dash, 10, 25. He runs down the hallway incredibly quickly, just as quickly as his little feet can carry him.
Dragon's even paying attention to him.
No. Casimir.
First, ow. Second, that didn't help.
He'll be back.
That was the point. I'll just move up to here, hold my action to slam once he comes back, and summon an echo.
Alrighty. The white dragons. 10, 25, 10, 20, 30, dash. Liara, you're getting attacked once. $15 to hit.
Alright, can I reaction shield while holding a spell or no?
Your held spell is your reaction.
Oh, it is? Okay, then I'll just take the hit.
Okay. You will suffer 9 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And 2 points of cold damage.
Ouch. Let him get close. I'm just gonna keep saying that.
Casimir, it slides back through the wall directly towards you. Let me roll my d6 publicly so you guys can't call me a cheater. Okay, it's not back. Casimir, held action goes off.
That's Shadow Clone.
Oh, well, it's attacking your shadow clone. Somewhere is its character sheet. That one. It's gonna bite. Does a 19 hit your shadow clone?
Yeah, that's AC's 18.
It bites into it and it pops out of existence. After it does that, it looks fairly confused and moves up to you. Now you may take your
Yeah.
attacks. And Casimir, did you take what I told you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 14 misses. You swing your first attack over towards the creature, but you almost collide with it, but there's no resistance to the body as you're digging through and moving through for that first strike. It just smiles. That fucking hits, though.
Yeah.
For 21 points of damage, that's a chunker. Chunker.
And I'm going to try and bite it.
Ha. $27 hits. Your passive is 18, right?
Passive what?
Perception.
17.
17. Okay. As your blade tried to connect with it, it passed through. Your mouth, however, hit exactly where you saw the creature was. Weird.
You don't taste good.
Now, actually, it tastes like nothing. It is going to claw attack you twice. I'll burn you like the other one. That missed.
Your threats do nothing, good sir.
The dice are on our side.
That one is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
You will take 14 points of slashing damage. And you feel another one of these magical wounds opens up on your body. Now at the start of each of your turns, you're taking 8 points of damage.
Got it.
Cool. That is its turn, though. The Black Dragons. Wait.
Sounds
full
like an
dash.
80s band.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That one gets to attack Sebastian. These ones get into the hallway to attempt to, but not quite there yet. This one, too, gets to attack Sebastian. Liara held action.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it off.
3, 4,
I'm gonna
5,
let it
6.
off and just try to hit them all. 6 attacks, steel wind
Yeah.
strike.
Yes,
Silver
sir.
longsword.
Uh,
Public roll. Do I have advantage on the ones that I guess I'd be trying to flank with on Sebastian?
the four down there, yes. The 2 up here,
Okay,
no.
so 5.
Actually, no, this one you would, because Reyna.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
that one was let's just say the first one was just that guy. Yeah. Then I'll do.
All right, 15 hits.
Okay. Let me roll to see if I hit with all of them first. So I'll roll advantage on the
Go
rest.
for it. 3, 4, 5 advantages.
Miss.
11 misses. Hit, hit, hit.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll roll. I'll just keep
so-
rolling steel wind strike. 40 damage on each that I hit. Unless you want me to roll damage 6 times.
Yeah.
No, we usually just go with the first instance. Well, you killed all of them except the one that you missed.
You guys all see Liara just teleport around the room all at once and then appear right here. Oh my god. Oh, Trivial, I'm sure you got that last one. You did great, Sebastian.
Sebastian, you almost got one.
It's fine with me.
All right. So yeah, the Black Dragons were going to attack. They're done now. Trivial.
I have no idea what Liara is talking about. I'm going here. I'm going to dance with this one. If I can find my
Alright.
character sheet. There it is. And just for a change of pace, I'm going to actually use my sword.
You know the saying, a fly on the wall? What I feel like. Just watch.
Let's look at this one.
Just watching 2 dragons duke it out. Casimir being Casimir, Trivial over there somewhere. Reyna just beheaded a creature, and now I've just
Jesus
seen
Christ.
Liara decide that teleportation was the best course of action.
18 collides with the creature, and it takes the damage. It is hurt badly.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer fella. That is my turn.
All right. Green is going to go now. 10, 20, 30. They're all dashing.
It's number the
They
dashing
are.
to get
Now
out of
you're
here.
getting swarmed. No, they're all dashing to get to you.
I
And
was
this one's
worried.
really far behind, so he only gets to here. Sebastian.
All right. Shit. I am going to run to here, and I'm gonna provoke attacks of opportunity if they're, I don't know.
Where are you running to? And I'll tell you how many attack of opportunities you take. 1, 2, 3. 2 at minimum, if you're moving right here.
Yeah. Or wait.
That's where you're moving?
Shit. I'm gonna have to move. Shit.
My 4 words: get out of the way. And you see Liara getting ready to do a clap with her hands.
So you're just running straight
I'm gonna
through?
go to right here.
All right, 2 attacks of up. Is gonna bite you, the green one. Yeah. 16 misses. 7 misses. All right.
Thunder wave.
That's a 15-foot cube,
Yeah.
right?
Which is why I had to
Alright,
get
that's all of them.
out of 15 feet from Liara.
Con saves, right?
Roll the spell. What does it say?
19, 18, 6, 12. All right, so the top 2 are successful, the bottom 2 are not. Okay, so the bottom 2 are pushed 15 feet that away. And they take the full 6, leaving them hurt.
What about this guy here?
It's a 15-foot cube in a direction
I
you
thought it was
choose.
15 feet from me.
Nope. In a direction you choose.
It says a 15-foot cube originating from you.
Yes, so choose where it's originating, where you're facing, cube.
Oh,
It goes up.
okay.
Yeah. You're the outer wall.
Imagine it like it's a
I was
wave.
thinking it was a 15-foot cube around me.
No.
Okay.
That's a common
That
misconception.
would be a lot better. Yes.
Imagine it kind of like the direction of your attack, you're creating the shock wave in that direction. It's directed shock wave, it's not a general shock wave.
Mhm.
And that
It's
was
kinda like-
So you...
Yeah. It's kind of like if a 15-foot cone involved every single square in that direction.
So that was from your hammer,
yeah, that was
correct?
the hammer attack.
Okay.
And then
You still have your other
yeah,
attack.
I do have my other attack, and I have a
But
bonus
now-
action too.
But now they're up there. Shit.
Well, she wanted him up there. And I'm going to activate this as a bonus action. And then I'm going to... Because I went 30 feet to get where I am, and I've got a
Ooh.
40-foot...
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my 40. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to attack this one. Hope to
Alright,
knock
go
him into
for
the
it.
wall.
Swing, bada bada.
Oh, fuck.
That hits.
So it's this plus my charisma modifier, which is 4.
9 plus 4 is 13. Alright, he takes it and collides with the wall. All done?
That's me.
Alright, Liara.
I'm gonna look at these and be like, oh, there's no safe way of doing this. And she's gonna just clap her hand immediately in front of her doing pulse wave.
That's also originating from
Yeah,
you,
and I'm
right?
putting it this way, like, so these 3.
So
yeah.
these 3. Okay, go for it. Roll the
16.
damage. Con save.
Yeah, con save. And I'm pushing them away into the wall.
15 for a save.
Set failure.
And the other 2 failed as well. So 16 points of
Yeah.
damage. He's dead. He's just barely still standing.
Fuck off, he's so dead.
And that guy gets pushed.
And that one is
15.
bloodied.
This one, these 2 get pushed, I think, 15. I think he hit a wall and he gets pushed 15 feet back.
Sebastian, you just threw that up there.
I don't really have much I can do after this. Bonus action cry.
The witch has her black cat.
Oh,
Moose,
I heard
as
that.
we're trying to process. Go ahead.
there's this like high, not a high pitch, but like a lower whining noise that is either machinery or Moose's spirit escaping his body.
So I started screaming.
I need to like quickly peek my head around. That's a lot of dead bodies.
And even more coming.
That's 10. Can I just say that I was peeking my head around here?
Yeah,
Or
that's
either
fine.
way, I'm like 10 feet off the. I'm like in the air, so. Gonna move my 10 feet back. How bad does this void dragging look?
Did I not display his hit points? No, I didn't. That bad.
Oof.
Wee.
He seems the most hard out of all of these creatures.
Gotta be my. Oh my god. Trying to like crawl down towards the ground. Trust me on this. And I'm going to like grab both sides of his legs with 2 different hands, just. And I cast Shatter. No. I was evil this entire
It's
time.
gone now.
No, I'm going to upcast
Just cast.
a Cure Wounds to level 2.
Just hold person Casimir. He'll be fucked. Okay, go for it.
I was super evil this
11.
entire time.
Plus 6, so 17 extra.
17 extra. I no longer have that bonus.
Oh, he heals a lot.
Thank you.
Don't worry. I know a guy just like you, a bit older.
Daddy?
Daddy.
Anyways.
And that ends my. I am literally just a wallflower at this point.
Yeah. Well, let me roll a d6 for this guy. He didn't get it. All right. Jeez, he has next to nothing he can do. He's gonna fly around to the other side of this creature and bite him. That is a 15, which misses. Damn. All right. Wait, advantage because flanking with Casimir. Ooh, that does hit. As he sinks his teeth into the hide of this other creature, you watch as this glowing pulsation just moves across it that almost like frosts over its tail, but not the same type of frost all of you have experienced. And it is looking really, really rough now. That's all it can do. Red dragons. Hey, Sebastian. And 20. That's the wrong way. 30. And since these are the only ones that were fed in time, Sebastian, I need you to give me 2 dexterity saving throws.
All right.
That's 1 failure. The other one is a success. You suffer 24 points of fire damage as it unleashes a coiling breath directly out towards you. Let me check the 15-foot aspect of it. Yep, that would hit that one and that one as well. Well, that one's dead. The other one that unleashes its breath as it's trying to get within range, you are successful against, so you only take 12 fire damage. Let me make a save on this one. That is a failure, so it is dead. And this one is going to continue its dash directly up towards you. What?
No, I turned to those blue dragons coming down the hallway, and I use my 4 words to say, "Remember, rations. We cool?"
This one that you fed the rations to, 10, 20, 30, will attack the red dragon. This one,
Yeah.
however, is going to still attack you.
That's all I could hope for.
He made a friend.
Sebastian, the dragon speaker. Actually, you fed him. He's gonna lightning breath this guy.
He's gonna lightning breath them both.
Damn, just not close enough to hit the other one. All right. Oh wait, no, I moved the wrong one closer to you. That one could have gotten there. This one would have dashed up to you.
You are the only person I like here.
Yeah. I was wondering how they both
There you
breathed
go.
me and
All three.
dashed. I was like, I got some crazy shit.
Yeah, no. I meant the other one dashed, and that one did. All right, that is a failure. That is a success, and that is a success. So, 22 points of lightning damage.
Thumbs
so,
up.
8. The one in front of you is bloodied right now, and the other two are just hurt even more. And the other one is still going to attack you, though.
It's not gonna lightning breath me through and hit the other guy.
It can't. It hasn't been fed. It hasn't been fed.
Damn.
Anyways, a 9 misses. So that. Hey guys, we're gonna burn another die. Okay, Reyna, your
Right.
turn.
1. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, Liara went
If
crazy.
there's X's, they're dead.
We're going ham on these guys. Because you heard a really loud explosion when I did Thunder Wave.
2.
2, 3.
And then Liara did Pulse Wave, which is another huge explosion.
Okay, which ones are even alive?
These green ones down here, and that white one up here. Kind of just walked past it.
Yeah, I'll take care of the white one up here. I didn't even. There's just so much.
I can't delete them, or else I might remove them from
I mean,
the tracker. Actually,
Yeah,
here.
but it was just like, because I hadn't seen around that corner the whole fight.
Dude, Steel Wind Strike is insane.
It's so good.
Okay.
Yeah. I missed like all my attacks, but the one guy hit, I crit him and he like exploded.
Worth it.
Hey, Reyna, how do you want to do this?
That's another one of those. Ain't got time for this. That was what 1.
So, a true Lord of the Rings moment as Legolas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2.
That's only counts as 1. And then going for the one in front of me and Liara.
All right, go for it. That hits and that kills it. It had 1 hit point. Very consistently, just stab, stab, stab.
Like, I've had enough of these motherfucking dragons in my motherfucking dungeon. And I've got reach, so I'm going to bonus action blunt strike the other one.
Go for it. That hits. That does not one-shot
Ah, how close am
Yeah,
I?
close.
Ah!
it, though. It's bloodied. It's bloodied.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Dawdle will look back at you. Hey, don't bring them towards me. 10, 20. He goes to the left. 25. All right. And he's going to start trying to open the door. Casimir.
Tries to speak and then immediately coughs blood.
What?
And he tries to speak and then immediately coughs blood. And
18 hits. How do you want to do this?
split it right up the middle from underneath.
So you twist your glaive up, or your, epilogue up, and slice all the way up this creature, severing it in half as it just calls out, "Mother," and dies.
Oh shit.
Well, you still have the rest of your turn in
Yeah.
advance.
So the rest. Run. Second wind to heal up a bit.
All right. Now, you don't heal anything from your second wind, but those magical wounds all seal.
Shit.
Hey, you're not ticking for another 3 rounds. Or 2 rounds. All right. White dragons. The Mithril Dragon is dead. Yeah. Trivial.
I want to poke through the corpse. I don't
Go
know
for it.
why. It just seems like
For
the thing to do.
science.
Yeah, for science.
Yeah, roll me-
Everything's for
roll
science
me
now.
an- Roll me an investigation, please.
For science.
13.
Heart's not in it.
As you start looking over the hide of this creature, it has a very unique property you notice. Like, when you touch it, you still have one glowy hand. When you touch it with your normal hand, you touch it and it's solid, it's right there. But when you touch it with your glowy hand, it almost resists that touch. So you think its hide has a very, very unique property.
I want to make armor out of this hide, or have someone make armor out of this hide. I claim this dragon's hide. Yeah.
So bonus action, you hoist it up by the tail as it's flapping from the other end and 2 sides. It weighs surprisingly next to nothing.
I'm good with that.
Like maybe 10 pounds, 15 pounds.
Yeah. This is a good idea. I will do this thing.
Okay, now you still have movement.
Okay, I'm not in any hurry.
All right. Just add Mithril Wormling dead to your character sheet. I'm gonna remove this. All right. Greenies. There's 1 left. All right. Is gonna bite you, Liara.
I'm gonna smack it.
Go for it. It's so they both happen simultaneously. Right? Yeah. Liara, 14 to hit.
That hits. Shield.
Okay. Glaive.
I love
As it's
Sentinel.
like holding onto it. It's broken as fuck. But yeah. Action economy. I won. Alright, that's the last one dead. Well, green at least. Sebastian. There's 1 blue and 3 red. I'm gonna mark the 1 blue that likes you with a heart, okay?
Alright.
There you go.
And what do I have left? Jeez. So I can't really tell. The front one is really hurt, and then these other ones are sort of hurt.
Pretty damn hurt. Yeah. The one in front of you is bloodied. The other 2 are very hurt. Did I not label
I
their
can't see
hit
any of
point
their
bar?
bars.
I am so sorry. I forgot.
They're like the only ones I can't see. I just wasn't sure. All right.
There you go.
Okay. I'll swing on this one.
Go for it.
Jeez. Sure could use blink augment about now.
16 hits. Damage. For 9, how do you want to do this?
I want to just bash him out of the way. And
As you're moving down the hall. Next one.
and I will attack this. I will spin around and attack this blue one behind me.
That one or the one with the heart?
No, I'm not attacking my buddy.
Go for it.
Shit.
10 misses. All done?
Bonus action potion.
Yes! They're so good. Who needs a cleric?
Us.
Liara. Liara.
Seeing as the blue one's helping.
This one kind of like ignored Sebastian completely and attacked the red ones.
Nice.
Good fucking potion.
Don't you hurt Bluey.
I'm gonna do what she would do. Immediately, curiosity gets the best of her. She runs back and then runs in here and grabs the jar.
Ooh, nice.
Well, oh, so you take the jarred
Yeah.
Fey Dragon? Okay. Thunk.
She takes the jar. Okay, I don't know if that's an action to do that, but
I will say it is your action. You are proficient in all of the mechanisms down here. So it is your action to spin off the tube on top of the lid and then take out the lid, put it back on, spin it back on, and then take
yeah,
the
I'm
jar.
taking the jar with the dragon.
It is a two-handed size jar.
Okay. I'm gonna throw that in my bag and wave at Casimir.
Well, it's an action to put something into your
Oh,
bag.
I guess I'm gonna hold it then. If that was 15 to get back there, 20, 25, 30, back over here.
Nope. Diagonals.
Oh.
Walk diagonals. 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll get there. Nice.
Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah, diagonals. I don't count diagonals as additional movement. I hate that rule. It's stupid. I can walk sideways, I promise.
Okay, yeah. We got the expensive one.
I can walk on Z, not just X and Y. All right. Moose. Moose?
I have been muted.
Hi.
As I was saying, being the fly in the wall, noticing the condition of disease that this Mithril Dragon is now occupying, and that Void Dragon, what is he doing?
I mean, right now he looks like he's trying to catch his breath.
And I do set. Okay. I'm just gonna I don't have a lot to do, so I'm going to get back down to the ground over here and say, hey, get over here to the dragon.
Okay. It looks at you very confused.
I am holding a cure wounds in my hands. Oh. I'm holding an action.
Roll me persuasion. No disadvantage because of the lack of language barrier.
Oh, never mind. That was good.
It 10, 20, 30s right up to you.
And I'll
Well, flying.
cast another one.
wait. Boop. Okay.
That's magic missile. That's wrong.
And I started blast.
I'm fighting every urge to start blasting.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, Moose likes to earn its trust before it attacks it.
Oh my.
Oh, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? Shit!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, wrong direction.
Okay, let's just.
Okay, it heals, and as it was moving, it kind of like just it attaches its claws around your shoulders and like just sits on your back.
Made a plan.
I'm just going next turn.
And then it's gonna lift you and keep flying.
Oh, thank God.
10, 20, 30. And it can only get this far with its movement and dash. You all notice Moose has the flying void dragon on his back flying through the hallway.
I'm going to say to Sebastian, look, I made a friend too.
Red dragons. Let me roll their d6. Hey, that one recharges. That one does not.
That wormling for charge
All
on a
right.
6.
This one's going to fire breath, dex save ya. Please. And the blue one also.
Is that a
failed.
line or a cone?
It's a cone.
So it hits the blue ones too?
It hits both of the blue ones as well.
Oh,
Yep.
he's making enemies.
Yeah, well, I mean, he got attacked first, but both of them failed. It's fine. Red is 24 points of damage on a failure. So half, you only take 12, Sebastian. Oh, your blue friend looks hurt bad. So does the other not blue friend.
Now they're both my friends.
And this one is going to bite you. Hawk. Ooh, wow. 19?
AC is 20, my friend.
Fuck!
Starts trying to rip into your armor. Blue one. Let me roll its d6. Yeah, fucker.
Get this motherfucker!
Dex save. Failed. There's a jolt of blue energy. Shoots through the red dragon that collapses onto the ground before this one continues attacking
Oh,
you.
he wouldn't have gone over here and gotten them both?
No. It's still trying to just kill you.
No, my buddy.
Yeah, your buddy attacked. The other one is attacking you. 16 misses, though. Goddamn AC tanks. All right, Reyna, your go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna stabby the one in front of Sebastian. The blue one, that's not the friend.
Okay. Go for it.
16.
Uh, 16 hits.
For 15.
Dead. Yeah, dead. How do you want to do it?
We're like Legolasing it, just
Sink.
efficient about it. And then I have 5 more feet of movement, so I'm gonna step on this guy.
I was gonna say, I'll duck, you can stab this guy over me.
And then we're going for the other red one.
Go for it.
14?
That just barely
Okay,
misses.
we're gonna blood strike it.
That hits. For not the no, it does deal the necrotic as well. So that is going to be 17 points of damage. Oh, another one dies.
Another one bites the dust, motherfucker! She's like, she's just
Alrighty.
like, I got you, babe.
Thanks, I needed that.
Daughter will run back around the corner. Everybody, hey, stairs.
I think we
And then he will bonus action dash to the stairs.
think we killed them all.
Yeah, everybody left's our friend.
So yeah, we'll remove the turn order at this time. The blue one still looks hopped up on that like aggressive tincture in its body, but it's
I'm gonna hold out 2 rations.
not actively attacked. Oh, it'll just ravenously rip into those things and kill
I'm
them.
gonna put the fairy in my bag real quick while no one's paying attention to me.
I'm also going to run
How
into the middle
stealthy is he being?
and go.
What were you saying, Casimir?
I'm going to run into the middle and I'm going to go. Guys, that one called for its mother. We should go.
Mithril, wait, which one?
The bad one.
I'm gonna start running with him.
Uh-oh.
The one that
Oh.
I am carrying on my back.
Hey, what was behind those bars that were eroding up there, Dwaddle? Just a weird question.
Upstairs. Don't know. Never went past them. Not my job. All right, guys. Well, if we have a second to catch our breaths.
I want to run
Yeah,
into
so-
one of these cells and like grab like the manacles and the tubes and stuff. Just get some evidence.
The tubes can't be detached, but the manacles you can forcibly rip and break.
Are they in evidence? I mean, they're just manacles.
I mean, they have like scientific protrusion point stabby
All right.
things in them. So that's pretty clear. Like, this is fucked up.
Good.
You just can't take the tubes.
All
or,
right.
like-
Well, as long as we got some sort of like fucked up evidence.
So, all of you come down here. We're gonna go down, and that's because down is the quickest way up. There's a ladder that goes up in the middle of.
I know how
What's this
ladders
key
work.
for? I'm gonna hold my hand up.
We are.
What?
This
Huh?
key?
Oh, that key you got there? They can deactivate some of the holding mechanisms that stop the stairs from showing, and it shows you a key. I did that to open
Oh, you
this.
got the master key. Okay, never mind.
Well, no, I just have a key.
Okay, hopefully we got all the keys. Where?
Yes, ma'am. What were you saying?
Do you know where? We know where the. Just real quick, we know where we're meeting Clive at the teleportation circle, right?
You're meeting him at Leo's abandoned
Leo's
castle,
abandoned castle. We know exactly how to get there.
which is to the north of Leolis, directly, like at the edge of the northmost peak of Leolis. And he's saying you're going to show up in the middle of
and then we'll
Leolis.
have to scoot north. Okay.
Yes, through whatever's happening
All
up
right.
there,
It's
the riots
it's
and all
probably
that
going to
shit.
be messy up there.
Right. I'm good with crowds, avoiding them.
Good.
So before we just have people stepping out and causing troubles, looks directly at Casimir. Figured I want to give you guys a chance to listen. We're going down to Mother's Egg. Okay? We've been filtering the blood of all 5 of these dragons into her. We keep them just stable enough and alive enough to keep producing that blood to feed into her.
I have several questions.
Okay, please go ahead. I can answer your questions. And he just like sits crisscross on the floor. You can see like this goblin, he's a little chubby, like just
Guys, we don't have a lot of time. Please keep this in mind.
Yeah.
No, okay, chief among which, out of your entire needs for survival, did you never consider that survival would be very short-lived if the mother of all dragons came back?
right. Not sure what that would do for me, but dragons are incredibly honor-bound creatures. It's astonishing, really. And Carvin said, as payment for this job, when she comes back, I'd be allowed to live.
Right. Vascarvin has lied to us the entire time that we've been here.
Has she?
Yes.
Really? Never met a dragon that lied.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I know? I just
Also,
do things.
a lot of the dragons that get produced this way, are you using brood trees?
No, these are real dragons.
Oh shit!
Right, they were gathered up, and, well, brought here.
All right.
Every single one, these were, well, the last dragons on Zodiac, as far as I know.
Oh, guys, we just did something really bad then.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, they weren't from here anyways, they were brought here.
Okay.
We saved
Oh,
Bluey.
but-
Yeah, no, yeah, we saved Bluey and that one on Moose's back. We should head down the stairs, guys, and can we destroy this egg?
So, I don't think so.
Can we take it with us?
The magical protections? No, I don't think so. The magical protections put into place around this thing are intense. Carvin hired a very, very powerful mage in order to produce all of these for it. Did an incredible job as well. I saw one of the Draco Knights step towards it, and as soon as it got in the glowing hue, it just shattered to pieces.
Well,
yeah, all right, let's keep our distance.
Keep your distance.
Right.
We'll deal with Vascarvin, and then we'll deal with what's ever under here.
Right. Okay, so let's all get together and leave. Let me gather you all together and place where you're gonna be on the new map.
Moose is going to say offhandedly, hopefully the riot's going as foretold.
So I will just bunch you all together in one location to make it easier. Moose, the entire time you are moving, you do have the Void Dragon on your back, by the way.
I had guessed.
He just stays.
We've made plans.
Oh, yeah.
So, you all climb down the stairs and land in what appears to be a ruined type of structure. The stone walls are all shaped outwards in order to show this ancient place, maybe belonging to some forgotten civilization that has been buried beneath crust of earth. The entire place looks excavated, dug out, as if this was in one of the layers of Zodiac. As you all climb down here and start moving, you feel that intense warmth just become persistent, weighing on you with a humidity that is, quite honestly, a little disgusting. You look at the stone-shaped walls, and this excavation seems to have been taking place over a long period of time. Years in order to do this. Definitely since before the Zodiac War. Now, as you're all moving forward, I think one of you has bullshit vision, correct?
I mean,
Trivial, do you
I'm an
have
elf.
devil
See
sight?
all the way down there?
I'm an elf.
So you guys can see down here.
I can see an egg.
You see this incredibly large chamber that has the head of 5 chromatic dragons, all encapsulating, engraved into the chamber itself. Lying in the center of each of them appears to be an egg that has these long tubes from upstairs leading down and attached to the surface of it. There's a pulsating white glow all around it. And you immediately get a very ominous feeling when you look at it.
This doesn't seem like it was a layer of the Zodiac gods, but maybe before that. And how do we get out of here?
Well, we're gonna have to sneak around to the other side. This way.
Sneak, is there somebody down here?
Sometimes.
I have an idea that I could destroy the egg, but it will kill our last spell slot to get out of here.
I think we need that.
Yeah, I do too. Because I was just going to pull it into its own magical barriers.
So
I can deal with it.
listen, we get this. We get out of here. We form a coalition to take down Vascarvin, and then we come back for this.
It's the Mithril Dragon. We're going to die. Someone's going to die. Just that baby alone. I saw Casimir get ripped to shreds.
Come on, Bluey, let's get out of here. I will hold out rations.
Oh, it'll follow.
Is that just his name now, Bluey?
Unless he
So,
tells me otherwise.
All... he speaks Draconic only. He's
I have comprehend languages. What is it saying whenever he calls it Bluey?
His name's Ufood?
Food. Yeah.
It just keeps saying "ooh, food." So as you're all walking down, Liara, history check.
Oh man, the goblin ditched us.
What? No, he's here somewhere.
He didn't move. He's up in the corner still.
He's following. He's following. Wait, he's where?
I thought he was still up in the corner here. Oh no, that's Moose.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't bring him over. Apparently, it's fine. 13. Something about this chamber is vaguely familiar to you. You're muted.
Oh crap! My nose starts bleeding again. I know the mage that did it, and I can tell you, she sucks. Okay.
I assure you, who did this does not suck. They are statistically one of the best.
No, I know her.
It isn't who I think it is it?
I don't want to say her name, but I look like her.
Does it begin with an L?
Oh no.
Yeah. And she definitely knew about this. This way, which way?
Hey, look at that!
Down here, this way.
So, I'm giving you all an opportunity to move around without stepping into the chamber to get an idea of the layout of this area.
Oh, because we're gonna have to come back.
Well, she said maybe. So, go ahead. See what you can learn about this area.
Okay. If I was, where would I? God, we can't even go over that.
So, I have a know your enemy. I think I need to get the.
What?
It's a battle master thing. Or is it?
Oh, for the love of God.
Okay, trivial. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say trivial. Yeah, I would have just telekinesis this thing into its own barrier to kill it, but I don't have enough spell slots to get us back if we do that.
Right there is the ladder.
Okay.
But what's your
Let
ability?
me give it a thought.
If you spend at least 1 minute observing or interacting with another creature outside combat, you can learn certain information about its capabilities compared to your own. Ooh.
Do it to the egg.
Yeah,
You realize it is
I'm like,
egg.
well,
I'd say 2. I'd say 2. Yeah, totally.
yeah, so I'm I guess it's one of those things of where I really want to know about vulnerabilities. So, Constitution.
It doesn't say. Okay, yeah. Constitution of the egg.
Yeah.
24.
That's
The egg. Next one.
And so I can just assume that it's gonna be more when it comes out of the egg. Is that a fair assumption?
it's an
More
assumption.
than likely.
Okay.
It's probably at least the same.
Hit points.
The egg's hit points?
Yeah.
280.
And I said, hey.
Oh.
Casimir can do that in a turn.
And that egg is large, okay? As its size category is large.
Okay. And then I would like, if I can, just as like a person.
Sebastian, you phase through the wall.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
your
like,
back
what the
over
hell
there.
just happened?
As like a person
Where's
and
the ladder?
tactically minded, can I remember
There it is.
put to memory this layout? In case we need to swarm here again.
To a decent degree, yes. To a decent degree. So whatever you remember, you can remember.
That would be a great time to be a cartographer. Can I weave together a knitted scarf that is a layout of this map?
I was just thinking that. I was like, can I just knit a
Between the two
knit a
of
map?
you, make a flag.
I have
Knit a map.
You can certainly try.
I have a leather worker's tools. Can I like put it into a piece of leather?
You guys are really stretching. It's cartographers to make a map, but like you can memorize a simple layout. I mean, this isn't too terribly obnoxious. You can memorize like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of entry. Cutoff zone on the far east side. Each point of entry has difficulty to see into it outside of 30 feet away. So write all of this down if you want to remember it.
6 points of entry.
I'm gonna show Trivial. I'm gonna point over there. I think that's its power source, or maybe.
No, ignore those. I was fucking with
okay.
the new things.
Sorry. Thought that.
Yeah, that's me trying to give light in an area. It fucked up. Just my bad.
Oh, I don't have the power right now to do it. Maybe if we did come back, or we just don't feel like leaving. Okay, we gotta go. We can't keep wasting time.
Right. I don't want to be here when Carvin finally wakes up.
Oh, she's probably awake. There's a riot going on.
Well, that doesn't bode very well for all of us. She knows what I smell like at least.
And he goes up the ladder first.
By the way, how are we getting out of town?
Magic.
I'm your proof, by the way.
Keep me alive.
Yeah,
That was the
absolutely.
Bluey's
We're teleporting.
That's the proof.
We're teleporting out of here.
Right.
Out of.
Right. Let's teleport then. He just stands on the
We
ground.
need a circle.
We need. A
need-
circle.
Well, no, we need to get Clive. He's at
Clive's
the
gonna
circle.
do it in a circle.
Who the fuck's Clive?
He
More
was
proof.
right hand man. Best Carvin. He told us this was down here.
I wonder what this key is gonna do.
It's a key to a different chamber. Just hold on to it. You might need it when you come back here.
Hopefully.
Well,
So, you all ascend upstairs from this chamber. As you are climbing, about 300 feet on this ladder, your arms, periodically, those of you that are less athletic, have to stop and breathe. It takes you about 10 minutes to get up there. It is strenuous and it is exhausting. And as you get to this top area, you see that there is a large, sealed, latched door. Who was first up the ladder?
The goblin.
Okay, the goblin will slide down.
all right, one of you big folk, open it.
It's worth a shot.
I will
He
assist
did
on
go
the
up
opposite
first.
side.
So who was second up the ladder? What were you saying?
I will assist from the opposite side
Easy enough.
because
So
I
who
am
was second?
spider climbing.
Can I use alter self and turn into a dragonborn? Just look like one again.
You can give yourself like scales and shit, but you don't become a dragonborn. It's just scales.
I thought it was.
Like you blend fairly well if somebody doesn't look directly at you.
I guess I would have
Good
gone
luck.
second.
All right, Reyna. Then you're being assisted by Moose Athletics.
Yeah, you look like an Aarakocra with a skin condition.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it says you can make yourself appear as a member of another race. That's why.
Yeah, up here.
Then sure, fine, it's fine. Go ahead. 21. You kind of like have Moose hold on to you so you can both hand and just lift, flexing upwards. You break one of the legs of the ladder, just snap through it as you push the thing up. Luckily, Moose was holding you so you don't fall. And you just slide it over where you already hear the sounds of mass hysteria rising through the city right now.
Shit's fucked. Get ready.
Oh,
Everybody knows that shit's fucked.
don't worry, we got this. Just gotta run to an abandoned castle.
All right. Now, we're in the same type of stage that we were when we first entered into this dungeon sequence, we're going into a skill challenge. You pop out of town, dead center in the middle. You are just a couple of 100 feet away from the local well that people feed and drink from. All of the nice high-end shops that you all experienced and saw, remnants of Leo, are on fire. You see running through the streets is about 30 or 40 militarized individuals slaughtering the low-end citizens that lived down in the ghetto. They are fighting as hard as they can, but clearly outmatched and outmanned in this endeavor. As you all climb up and look around, evaluating where you are, you seem to be roughly about 1 mile away from Leolis's ruined castle. You also notice the sky. The wind intensifies periodically, and though none of you have the visual prowess to see her, you can tell Carvin is out in full-fledged.
Oh no.
As you are all climbing up there, you hear this earth-shattering screech across the sky that those of you with high passives, it hurts to hear, as you see an entire row of people decimated by her breath, just completely left in small, little stacks of flesh. Now, how do you all... Actually, roll initiative, everybody. Let me give you an accent map. This is just accent. It's not the physical layout of where you are, because I was not creating an entire map of all of Leolis.
We still have Alacrity up.
Yeah, it lasts
You do.
8 hours.
And
Woo!
initiative, people.
Oh, I need to put my character on the board somewhere.
Yep, that
Where did
helps,
we
that
pop up?
in the dead center of town.
So is that the dead center of the map?
It's just where
Alright.
this is a accent map. It doesn't matter other than getting an atmospheric perspective.
Alright, where the fuck am I?
You gotta put yourself on the map.
Yep.
Everybody knows that shit's...
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have people on here multiple times. Alright, so I'll just go through. Moose, what was your first roll?
I only rolled once.
Cool. Trivial also only once. Sebastian also only once.
I rolled twice.
Reyna, yeah, what was your first?
What I put it as, it was 13, and then I got a 1.
Alright, I have 2 of you, so I need to know which
Yeah,
one was
so
the first.
13 was my first one with a 1, and I updated that on the tracker.
There we go. Liara, which was your first roll?
A
It's not on the tracker
6.14.
anymore.
Here, I'll put it. Oh,
I have you on the tracker. It's fine. Moose is at the top.
I'm
3, 4, 5, 6. It's fine. I have you. I'll keep. When you rolled before I brought you onto this map, it attached you to it, but not for all of you, only for me. Now that I brought you to this map, you rolled again, so there was 2 of each.
gotcha.
Of you.
Okay.
Now I have it. I'll go through the
Okay.
orders. Moose, you are first. What are you doing? You hear the draconic calls of Carvin in the air, decimating her own people. And you see the militarized individuals also running through, some of them trying to extinguish the flames, but most of them slaughtering the citizens that are in rebellion right now. What are you doing?
The guy's still on my back, right?
He hasn't left, yeah. The neck kind of like coiled over your shoulder, and now it seems to be sleeping.
Alright. I guess there's no flying for me anymore. He's sleeping through this chaos. Well, whatever. I'm going to quickly bring myself over to a nearby wall or wall of a house. If there is such a thing here. This is not the slum area, so it's...
No.
Just climb on top of the roof to see if I can't get an idea of where we're supposed to meet. Where we are in relation to where we're supposed to meet Clive.
Okay, so you're just spider climbing over there as quickly as possible?
Yep.
Okay. Roll me a survival check. All right. So you manage to look up to the sky and taking a moment to wait for a few clouds to part, presumably Carvin just carved through them, opening them up, and you discern around what hour it is and the position of the moons. You dictate what direction is north. Start heading that way.
And I'll shout down, over this way.
Okay. Next up, Trivial.
I'm gonna take cover under something a little sturdier than those tent-looking things.
So a couple of buildings.
Yeah, basically where I can.
Do you want to just jump through a window and get into the...
I just want to be like right next to the wall, kind of under the eave, and just kind of watching the skies to find an opening.
Oh, so you're trying to synchronize when you move right now. Are you considering this a stealth or a survival?
Let's go with stealth, because I'm way better at that. So 19.
19. You manage to scoot your way over to the side of a wall. Excuse me. Sorry. Scoot your way over to the side of a wall and wait for openings within the different crowds so that you could move with the chaos, but in a manner where you're not engaging with individuals who are about to be in a fight or conflict. You just move with the crowds of people in order to move throughout the entire city more quickly, zipping in and out. Assassin's Creed style.
Yeah.
All right, that's you. Sebastian.
All right. I am... Shit. I will tell Bluey that he can stick with us or he can be safe by himself. But we got to go this way to get out of here. And I'll just sort of point and hold more food. And then
he seems more interested in the food than
and
the chaos.
I will go the direction that Moose indicated, trying to avoid guards and such. But I'll use my action to send a message to General Kato and tell him.
Stone.
Ding, ding, ding.
We're
Carvin is
currently
behind it
inciting
all.
a riot.
Let him continue.
Carvin is behind it all. There's a riot in Leolis. We're trying to get out. We might be fucked.
Got 5 more words.
I found a blue dragon. He's cool.
We want a raise.
We want a raise.
Hey. So it cuts off cool. Got it. All right. Found a blue dragon. All right, that's it. That's what are the roll a d100. Okay, all right. Reyna, your go.
Okay, bonus action, gonna eat a spell for some meta magic. Just want to have that on hand. And then I'm going to cast Dancing Lights over by where I see like the guys that are pillaging. So I'm trying to mimic Torchlight. Like someone else is, setting more fire to stuff to add as a distraction so I can get out.
All right. Roll me a charisma check.
I'm not terrible at these, so yeah. Okay.
All right. You pull the attention of a couple of guards in that direction who were trying to extinguish one fire, but this is a new one, so they probably have a better chance.
Okay, and then I'm going to dart over to some cover, some darkness, pull a, Kronk.
Okay.
Just
Well, that's about as far as you got then. You can move and put yourself there. Next round, you'll have to stealth, though. All right, Liara.
Liara is going to grab Dwaddle, running as a Dragonborn looking thing, and just run as action dash, go as far as she can towards that castle.
Remind me what your clothes look like.
Their clothes are mending, so they'll just keep fixing its address.
It's that very nice ball gown. Okay, cool. So you don't look like trash. Or sorry, like the ghetto people that are being slaughtered right now.
Help, I have a VIP. She is running.
Roll me a deception check, Liara. That is going to be your thing.
Oh no, she's not good at lying, guys.
12.
And yet you continue to.
She's not lying. She's got Dwaddle. I'm sure he's a VIP.
One of the guards runs over to you, grabbing you by your wrist. I'll take you to where you're going. And just starts taking and escorting you to the crowd.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Guys, that's your ticket out. Casimir, your go.
I mean, I'm gonna go with Liara if I can, but I'm gonna try and keep watch on like skies for Bascarva and try and track where she's going.
Ooh, then roll me a perception check, please. Okay, you know exactly where she is up in the sky. She seems to be circling around to the south side of the town, and she's just about to hit the hook where she will be start to coming back this direction.
Guys, she's coming back. And yeah, then I'm following Liara.
Okay, Moose. Same thing as before, or do you want to take a different action with the new developments?
I'm going to be this weird. I'm gonna continue being essentially the fucking next cryptid to come out of dragon folklore. As I am still a draconic skeleton with 4 arms, with like dragon wings and the dragon's extra head coming out next to my own head, jumping across rooftops.
All right, roll me a intimidation roll.
I want to use the good boy roll or good boy inspiration for this because I love it. Can I get myself a +4 on that?
That die showed up as 15. Yeah, you can, because 13 would have been a failure. Some of the guards start backing the fuck away from you. As well as some of the people look at you and just smile. The spirits are on our side! And just go into battle. Gotta love it, gotta love it. All done?
Yeah, I'm just imagining the fucking folklore that's gonna come out of this day.
Trivial.
So I'm still slipping through the crowd, kind of watching for trouble. What's around me? I mean, what is my goal, first of all? Am I just trying to get out of the city?
You're trying to go up north on the edge of the city where Leo's ruined castle is.
Okay.
That's where Clive is waiting for you.
Then that's what I'm doing. I'm heading in that direction.
All right, are you going to maintain your stealth while
Yes.
moving, or are you just full dashing? Okay, maintain stealth while moving. Cool. And you said you're sticking close to buildings,
Yes.
right? All right. At the end of your turn, public roll a d6. Okay. I need all of you to roll me d20s.
Oh no.
All right. As she is moving. Oh,
Ah!
wow.
I'd like to thank you for your sacrifice.
Love it. Oh, that 20 was good for you, Trivial. Sebastian, as everybody is moving and running through the city, everybody going in different directions roughly, you're trying to keep tabs on everybody, but then you hear the intense wings behind you as this large fleecing streak of breath cuts across the town, and you're the one caught by it.
Again, I thank you for your sacrifice.
All right. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Sebastian, the DC is from Boss Carver.
Yeah.
You want to use that inspiration you got for being a good boy?
I think I am going to have to use that. I will shield Blue with my body.
We gotta keep it.
You'll take full damage.
Never mind,
25's
Blue
the
can
DC.
die.
You are just barely successful.
Bluey's got it. He's cool.
That is 88 points of slashing damage, halved down to 44.
I have 1 hit point.
As you feel the intense rip across the town and landscape, after it slams into you, you hold on as tightly as you can. You feel the back of your armor being ripped, torn asunder. This will need to be fixed at this point. And you see the area around you, every single building, every portion of the road decimated with that one streaking breath. And she keeps flying. She didn't realize you were there. She's just mindlessly attacking at this point. Sebastian, it is now your turn.
Now I'll just have arms and legs and no breastplate.
Well, you have the front of it, and the back of it is like kind of in shambles. You'll need to fix it.
I'm holding. I realize I actually have a potion, and I'm.
Robo Moose is good at fixing things. He literally made himself. He could make my armor.
Probably.
All right.
So go ahead, Sebastian. Here, go.
I'm like.
The layer actually is on 20, by the way.
Yeah, I'll action lay on hands for 10. Like, oh! And then I'll drink my other potion. My last potion.
However, I will let you know, there's nothing obstructing your way right now.
Yeah, I can.
They're all dead.
So,
a lesser person dies to that.
What do you mean lesser? A normal person dies to that.
That's a good potion.
I've been having really good potions.
Good enough.
Feeling dilution potion magic. So, yeah.
Oh, keep in mind, because of your armor master, you take 3 less of that damage. It is slashing damage.
My what?
Aren't you the armor master who takes less damage when you're hit by slashing?
Yeah,
bludgeoning?
sure.
No, that's not you? Okay, I thought that was you. I'm sorry.
I'm defense, not armor master.
That's Sunday's game. I apologize. Different
I'll
paladin.
take 3 less damage.
Okay,
Listen,
3 can make a difference.
Yeah, when you get hit and you end up with 1. So yeah, we'll just keep, after triaging myself, keep moving.
Okay.
Did Bluey make it? Tell me Bluey made it.
Roll me a percentile die. I'll leave it up to
Come
the dice.
on. You got this, Bluey.
1.
As you're standing up, Bluey is popping its head out from a building, holding on to what appears to be somebody's pet pig in its mouth.
Man, that looks good. Let's go.
Reyna, your go.
I'm gonna run after Liara and be like, I'm the VIP.
Yeah, Yeah, I was
Looks back.
I was
at
too
you.
busy getting destroyed. I didn't even notice Liara got kidnapped.
You're alive. That's the most important part. All right. So are you trying to deception your way into getting the escort as
I'm
well?
using my I was a good person advantage.
Wait. Follower of your deity.
Oh yeah.
This is political in nature.
Oh, it
you
is
are
political.
a politician.
So it is
Yep.
advantage.
Yeah. Diplomatic immunity. Diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic immunity.
24. And he looks over at you, looks at Liara, and will grab you with his other hand and start running with both of you now, escorting you through the city. He's no longer holding his
And I have my entourage, and I'm like,
Yeah. Moose is close enough. No, he isn't. He's full dashing this entire time. Casimir is close enough. Sebastian is not. So yeah, Casimir's your entourage right now. He's able to join you. But the other three, the other two have been looking at Sebastian.
My ears
far
are
enough away,
ringing.
he
I
got
can't
fucked
hear
up.
anything.
oh shit, I've already, that would have been my, because I would have, you know what? Meta magic. I'm quickening spell to message Sebastian. Get up here, you're my entourage. And that'll be my...
Okay. Liara. Wait, your action was the deception.
Action was deception, and then I...
Metamagic. Are you messaging or are you hasting?
I'm metamagicking, it's quicken spell to make message bonus action, and I'm messaging Sebastian.
You're hasting. That's what you meant. Okay, cool. Easy enough. So you get that message. Liara.
I'm gonna keep booking it with this guard. I don't care if I outrun him.
You're moving as fast as he is because both of you have the same movement speed. But you notice that many other guards are now running behind the two of you to fend off against the crowd of people and decimating them.
Okay, cool. Gonna escort. Yeah, Liara's just gonna stay the course then.
But he seems to be taking you over towards the barracks.
No, we're with Clive. We're supposed to get to the castle. That's the safe room. We're scientists.
And he will redirect the path now, trying to get to what castle?
Old Leolith one. It's for safety measures.
Yep. It just keeps booking it. That's weird. We're not supposed to go there. It just keeps running.
Wow.
He's suspicious, but he's panicked. All right, Casimir.
Scientists.
I'm kind of just following along, but can I continue just keeping an eye on the general area, seeing what's happening, and keeping track of Bascarvin so I can let everyone know if she's coming?
You estimate in a couple of rounds. You don't need to maintain it. You automatically maintain it until you break off from it and do something else. Like that would break
She's
your
easy to
concentration.
follow.
Yeah. She needs one more round to circle, and then the next round will be when she attacks again. So you have 2 rounds of respite before she randomly attacks one of you again. Unless all of you roll above 10.
We're all standing together. That's not good.
Well, 3 of you are.
I'm on my own.
How light is Liara?
Pretty
she's
light.
made of clay.
I mean, you're next to me, so I might just pick you up and then just run with you.
We could do that, but they might see it as kidnapping.
No, I'm already said that I'm your entourage. I'm with all of you.
Oh, well.
But I can run fast.
Opposed athletics, grab me out of the the guard.
Sure. He's trying to hold on.
I don't think he cares that much.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
definitely not that much.
You don't even have to pull. As soon as you grab onto her and start pulling that hand away, he looks over at you and he knows his place and just keeps running.
Dragon's coming.
Reina.
Nope, we're out of here. And dashing.
You.
All
I'm gonna
right.
haste them.
All right.
Oh well, can I use my? Yeah,
Not yet.
next
Not
turn.
yet. Yeah. All right, Moose.
I am continuing being the dragon bat of Leolith.
Mm-hmm.
just continuing to run towards the castle. And
Okay.
let's see. I'm gonna try and find a place with the least amount of civilians.
Okay, so you're trying to. All right, so you do slow down a little bit to roll another perception check.
Well, either way, they're still catching up.
True.
Perception there.
15. You see a place with less civilians, but it seems to be a blockade wall. That when Casimir rounds the next corner, he's probably going to be colliding with of soldiers, all of which with large riot weaponry, halberds.
You know,
But there's no citizens near there. The citizens are staying clear of that shit. It seems to be the riot push.
The sensible part of me realizes that a just ruler would not slaughter an entire blockade of their own guards. But the other part of me knows that this is Voskarvan. And given the choice of destroying a couple of annoying people versus losing like one blockade, she'll take that in a heartbeat.
So are you going to do anything? You have your words and your movement.
Right. I'm going to still be jumping over, up and over all the buildings. And I'm going to just oh god, I want to do this just for the fucking kick of it, but I'm going to start screaming, run, fly, flee, as I am getting too manic for this bullshit.
All right, that's it then. Trivial.
Am I there yet?
If you want to keep full round dashing, give me a survival check to move through one more time, because you are going to collide with blockades eventually. I need to see how well you can circumvent them.
I've been stealthing.
Yes, so you're moving through the city, no problem. It just matters if you collide with one of these blockades.
Okay, so still survival.
Yes, it's a survival. Your stealth is maintained, no problem. You've drawn nobody's attention to you. 11. You get over to a point where you see there's about 5 guards right now throwing out these large metallic lines, trying to like stop and like pull them together, creating these temporary barbed fences in order to collide with people. I need you to give me a dex save to avoid it as you're rounding that corner.
What if I'd rather hinder their efforts?
Oh, how so?
I'm thinking there's people running and everything's all crazy and chaotic. Somebody's gonna get hurt on this thing.
That seems to be their hope.
I would like to keep them from erecting said fence.
So how do you do that? You have a bonus action. Your action was the survival. You can offhand attack.
Yeah.
And you are stealth, so it is surprise.
Surprise! Yeah, let's I'm gonna put a blanket on it.
I would totally fucking allow that.
I don't have time to knit one.
You've been making a really big scarf.
You saying you haven't knitted one already?
Oh Jesus.
6 months. That's a big ass.
You made one for 6 months. You know what? Fuck it. That's a fantastic idea. Do I have a bag of holding? Is that how I'm carrying this thing?
I assume it's just in your like general bag. It's like one of those things you pull out whenever you're stressed or bored and just like.
Well, I meant this
like, the top of your
6-month
bag.
blanket.
Yeah, it's the blanket you
It's a
sleep
really
with.
wide
Fuck it, like,
scarf
I'll allow
that's
it.
just wrapped around you.
Roll me a sleight of hand as you round that corner with your blanket.
Have any of you seen that
Sleight of
picture
hand
of
is not my
a
thing.
of the man that had the longest beard in history? Like he had to like loop it back around, and he had like beard loops. But he died after tripping, so.
So you pull out the blanket, it kind of gets stuck under you a little bit as you kind of like throw it, and it covers a portion of it, but anyone who takes 2 seconds, well, 10 seconds to like pull it off will be able to remove it, no problem. But hey, you can get over, no problem. Throw the blanket, leap over. Haha.
Man, if that shit's yarn, though, it's gonna get stuck in that bramble.
Oh, it's gonna be annoying, but it's gonna take them like 10 seconds just to rip it off. Like,
They're just gonna end up with, like, they're gonna get caught, right? As someone who crochets, yeah.
Okay, I'm throwing the blanket. I'm going over the thing, and while they're busy trying to pull it off, I'm going to stop running.
oh, so you're just stopping right there at the blanket?
No, behind them. They're dealing with the
Yeah.
blanket situation, and I am behind them, and that's my turn for now.
All right, Sebastian.
Well, I heard Raina's message, but now they're all moving in a different direction.
They were moving that direction, and then they pivoted and kept moving. And Raina is still being dragged away by this guard.
But we're going
I
towards
mean, that's
the
typical for her position.
castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep going that way then.
All right, so you run. Are you trying to catch up with them and just like meet in the middle?
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check. Or acrobatics just to avoid people. It's your. Do you want to bulldoze or do you want to finesse?
Well, me and Bluey, we're bulldozing.
All right. Give me an athletics. You know what? Advantage, because people move out of the way of Bluey, and he wants that treat.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
27.
All right. Yeah, no, easy. You see a handful of guards are like trying to like clothesline like people that are moving through the area, and you easily break their arms open and just keep rushing, immediately busting.
Got places
through them.
to be.
No hesitation. All right, that's it. Raina. Oh, I skipped Boss Carbon rotate, so next round is when Boss Carbon attacks again. Raina.
Message, you have to be able to see them, right?
No, you just need to know their general direction. You point in a direction. Hopefully that person.
Okay.
The worst thing.
So you
is
have to be aware of they are.
You also have to know them.
I will. So Casimir, Liara, Sebastian are here.
Liar, Casimir in front of you. Sebastian is meeting sideways with you. Moose is well ahead. You have no idea where Trivial is. You also don't see Dawdle anywhere.
He's in my bag.
Okay. I will make a best guess of where Trivial is. Because I saw her go one direction when we first started. I'm gonna make a best guess of what direction she's in, and message her that we've got an escort heading north, and there's some sort of like thing nearby. I'll reference it. We're heading north. We're by here. Catch up with us.
Blue house, red doors. Blue house, red doors.
This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind. And that's gonna be
generational movie.
I'm not able to respond to that, correct? I can only receive
Until your turn.
Okay, I can respond. Okay.
Yeah. You can respond on your turn. That's just you talking. So like it's mental talking to respond. It's great.
You can reply to this message.
Good reply. Yes.
All right. All right. So
Sending
you
a
say
bunch
all
of
that to
emojis.
them, and you just keep booking it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Liara, you are being carried by Casimir at this point, who moves way faster than you. What are you doing?
Casimir, to the moon. I'm using haste on Casimir.
And And just like in Twilight, you are now running across everything.
And I'm gonna put my hand out like a fist in front, like a battering ram.
Oh, ow. Oh, that's gonna hurt you.
To the moon.
Got that mad strength.
Yeah, she has strength. She
All right.
believes in herself.
So that's it.
I can't really do anything else.
Casimir, cocaine is so good, and it's just
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
yeah. Are you doing anything else? Because now you have 3 actions, and you are twice as fast.
My God.
So, right.
You
so
move 300
45
round.
Yeah, something like that. So 45 up to 90. Action dash is 180. Hasted action dash is 270. And I have action surge left, so may as well just use that. So 306.
Liara,
Does that give you an
I
extra
need you to
hasted
give me a
action?
strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Liara's hit
Yeah.
G-forces at this point.
Her skin is
It just
peeling
gives
back.
you a extra action. That's it. So yeah, give me a strength saving throw, Liara.
13.
Or, okay, it's a good thing he's holding on to you because your head is just whiplashing back and forth behind him right now.
This is the fastest I've ever gone in my
It's
life.
it's like when you don't put your head back for the roller coaster.
Do we see like a line of air going across from us? Like,
You don't. You are the line. Just. But yeah, you are going to take a little bit of, tension damage in your neck. All right, I'll say 6 points of bludgeoning damage to your neck. Just
Lash.
Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Moose, as you are moving through everything, the dragon raises its eyes and spits on you. You now begin phasing through everything.
I'm going to pat him on the head.
Yep, and he just holds on. He used his action to turn you incorporeal.
I'd like to point out that I am officially now a vampire skeleton ghost.
Draconic vampire skeleton ghost.
Can't forget that part.
That's metal.
Hey.
So, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I'm just... so I'm incorporeal, right?
You move through everything that's this world.
I'm just like running past the guards doing the blockade, seeing Trivial.
Through them?
Yeah, through them. Just as I'm moving through them, just whispering, "Run."
Trivial, you heard that whisper? What the fuck? Oh wait, the guards. So intimidation, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so.
Did I recognize the
advantage.
voice?
Let's hope. At advantage, because what the fuck? 16. Well, you're already moving past them. Trivial, you smell urine. So that's your turn?
Huh.
That's my turn. And like as I'm running past them, I'll also say, "Oh, hi, Trivial."
Oh, hi.
I'm like looking
Trivial.
around, like
You see a fading ghost of Moose move past you,
moose.
but you see the 2 guards are literally pissing themselves right now, because what the fuck was that?
Moose, what happened?
I am determined to make one guard have a heart attack.
In due time. So what are you doing, Trivial? It's your turn.
All right, so the guards are distracted and pissing themselves, and I would like to add injury to insult, and I want to cut a bitch.
All right.
All right. So, sword to one, dagger to the other.
Go for it. Sink! Head off. An 11 misses. As you cleave through the one's head, you go to thrust towards the other, and he's already trying to book it.
Fair.
All done?
Yes.
At the end of your turn, everybody D20s.
Did Casimir and I outrun Vascarvin?
You're almost to the castle, but you're not that outrunning. Her breath line is long.
Question. When I killed the one guard and the other guard ran,
Fuck!
what happened to the fence?
No!
They're dropping it. It's getting on the ground. They're dropping that shit. They're
Okay, so it's on the ground and people can get past it.
Yup.
Wunderbar.
I'm determined
No.
to continue to be the
Liara.
the old ghost.
You being a blur on the back of Casimir seems to draw her attention as the quickest moving thing in the city right now. Let me roll 2d6s. Don't have to, it recharged. Well, she would have used it on her way back, so let me roll the next one. As she is moving through everywhere, she doesn't recharge her breath attack. However, she does still maintain her simple breath, which is a single target. Liara, dex save on the back of Casimir.
That advantage because we're a blow.
Yeah. Casimir has advantage, and Liara's like,
I'll
to the
allow it,
left!
but both of you have
To
to
the
make
left!
the save. I'll allow it, but both of you have to make the save.
Yeah, I do it.
Or Casimir can make it for her. But if you fail, you both get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll allow. Casimir. Since she's just on your back. Like, da, 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 da. Go ahead, Casimir. Dex save at advantage. Okay, both of you are getting hit. This is 38 points. No. Yeah, that's 38 points of slashing damage.
I'm out.
Remember, you had
Casimir,
4
you're immediately...
Oh, I had 4 temp, then I am 4 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, but you also have to give me a con save to maintain concentration on haste.
Oh,
Okay.
you guys are gonna tumble.
Don't worry, guys. The one thing she's good at because of this alchemist stone. 20.
38 halved is 14. You're successful. Casimir, you feel for the slight moment your entire body seizes and then kicks back into gear and keeps going.
Just as a point of it, 38 halved is 19. She made it by 1.
It's like we have a habit of doing this.
We had to have it by the
But that was her
narrowest
attack.
margin.
All right, Sebastian. Okay,
Um,
not you. That's good. Not you.
Oh, it sucks. I've been there. Keep running.
Oh, you're nowhere near them. You just saw the
I
boom
saw
and that
it.
general
I
boom.
saw somebody get hit. I'm like, oh, I've been there. Looked a little less everything, but you know, still hurts.
So, are you running still
Yeah,
with
we're-
Reyna?
Yeah, we're.
All right. Are you doing anything to assist the situation, or anything at all, or just
We're
complete
nowhere
dashing?
near this barricade thing, right? I mean, we're.
No. He's circumventing the barricade lines. He's a guard. He knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah, well, I'm her entourage. I'm just following.
All right. Reyna, same thing to
They're
you.
guards. They know what they're doing. Oh, don't worry. We'll fix that.
Yeah. Just trivial. Where are you? And
Keep going.
I'm updating her on our location.
Oh, I forgot to
Yep,
speak
yep.
back. Sorry.
That could be your response. Sorry, got to speak back. So you have a new message. All right, Liara, your go again. Oh, you're fucking hurting, but you're still moving.
Ouch.
And by your estimate, another round like this, and you're probably gonna get there.
I'm gonna encourage Casimir. You're doing great. And hold my fist out. Oh no, I'm gonna get hurt if I do that. Ball up and cry.
Just hold on.
That's fair. Casimir, you see the castle. It is up ahead. You have to circumvent a wall, though. The gate is closed, and there is a wall that's about 10 feet tall.
I can leap that.
Yeah, with mobile, that difficult terrain has no bearing.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna leap that, or just run up the side of it and down the other.
Would I've seen that Casimir, that wall's coming?
No, it's around the corner that he's like running base movement towards it.
I would have been able to catch jump on you, man.
Damn,
Yeah.
sorry. But
Your eyes are watering with that speed.
Athletics check, Casimir. You got this shit. It's 10 feet high and some amount of feet wide.
No.
16. You up into the air. Liara, you're flying on the back of Casimir as you see him soaring through the sky. Everyone else sees Casimir soaring through the sky in this manner. As you superhero land, Casimir, and twist your ankle, because that is just barely a success. I'm going to put you down for 7 points of bludgeoning damage on it. And you see that there are 5 guards currently all around the inner quarters of this area that are looking at you, but still keep going to, like, fortify this location.
And then just continuing to sprint.
Last movement, you're now inside of the castle. Moose.
All right. Did I see where the white blur went?
Yes, and you saw him through the air.
I'm gonna continue being the usual prick I am, and I'm just gonna full action dash go leave this place.
All right. So next round you'll get there. Trivial. The other guard booked it already. Just You're muted.
Thank you. I'm sitting here talking to myself. I will resume my trek to where the others are. And I'll finally get around to responding. Sorry, had to take care of a problem. I'm on my way.
And you round the corner right then to meet up with them.
Huzzah.
Easy enough. Sebastian, any other assistance?
So we're following the guard, and he's leading us through the barricades.
Everything.
Yeah, we'll just keep going.
All right, Reyna, are you doing anything?
Just like thanks to the guard.
All right. Now, at this point, we are out of the initiative tracker. Liara, the moment you get in there, you see Clive has already laid down all of the dust you gave him earlier so that you can produce your circle in this area, but you have to finalize it. It's going to take you about a couple of minutes, better than the 10 it usually takes you. As you are setting this up, you see Moose phase into the room, moving through everything, and then the dragon just like bonks you on the head and you phase back into reality. A few moments later, you see Trivial, Reyna, and Sebastian with their lone guard and Bluey all run into the castle as well as you are completing your circle, Liara.
Bringing the guard, right? Yeah, I want to bring the guard. I want to bring the guard. That's what she's saying.
I have to.
Yeah, us. We're the VIPs.
Roll a.
Protect the laboratory.
I'm gonna hire you.
Liara just hires everybody.
Oh
that makes
shit!
it
I don't know why that was an advantage. That's a 9.
9. I have my job here, ma'am. You all be safe. And he goes back out.
Damn, that would have been funny.
Liara has the weirdest.
Remember me. My name is Jonatas.
Jonatas. I'll see you in a few weeks, Jonatas.
Jonatas.
Jonatas. Okay, I'm actually gonna remember that. Friend of
I think my
Jonatas.
But
I
anyways,
feel like
Liara?
I feel like my previous statement is getting more and more traction of who the fuck won't you hire?
Liara, you're completing the circle now. Where are you connecting it?
To what do you mean?
You have to teleport to a specific location. Where are you
Morian's
going?
the Morian, the temple outside Moria where Alatar is.
Okay. You all see the glowing light emanate as just on the outskirts of the building, you feel a loud rocking of the entire solid stone structure as Carvin's head peers inside at each of you, and you all leap into the circle.
I knew you was a
Taking
bitch.
Clive from the shadows as he leaps in head first into the circle as well. And this is where we are ending the session tonight, y'all. Welcome back from vacation, everybody.
Just, I love it, man. Great. It's just like I knew you was a bitch and just backed and jumped into it.
Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a great time, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.